because watching some of my YouTube videos, I've actually learned that the intro gets cut off a lot of the time. I'm going to try to find the sweet spot where it doesn't, but the fact of the matter remains that it does. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? Hold on, sorry, hold on, what the hell? Oh, that was... the fuck? You know what, I'm not going to question it. So, for some reason, the streams I've already done have a bunch of views, and I don't know why. The only person I could think of who would view my videos after I've done them, right now, at this exact moment, is Bear. I mean, maybe in the future more people will, but there's only one person I can think of at the moment who would view it in their off time. But it says 12 people viewed my Kingdom Hearts video yesterday. Sorry. Anyway, you may be wondering why we're here, unless you watched the last episode, in which case you should be completely 100% aware why we are in this area. Oh, there's a chest there. We are trying to make money, so I could buy my Cinquedea, because it's a cool sword. Look, I love my bonk stick, but Cinquedea is such a fun word. And the sword is so cool. And unlike the mace, the Cinquedea is French. I don't believe the mace is French. I don't know. It's just... the mace is not a graceful weapon. It is a large, dangerous bonk stick. In fact, hold on. Where was the mace invented? Let's see here. Originally developed in that... what? No, that's... okay, so apparently Mace the Spray was developed in Pittsburgh in the 1960s. After one of... hold on. By Alan Lee Whitman, after his wife Doris Littman. Okay, no, the mace was made by Alan Lee Whitman and his wife after one of her female colleagues was mugged. And it was sold, and now it's illegal. Anyway, where was the mace weapon invented? Okay, hold on. The mace is a blunt heavy weapon. Okay, so some government bodies still use it, but I can't find where it was actually made. Prehistory, here we go. The mace was developed during the Upper Paleolithic from the simple club by adding sharp spikes. And then Europe made it. Hey, Bear. Okay, so from what I could tell, the mace was just something around. It was an upgrade to the club. Ooga Booga Caveman made it. And I don't know, some military skeptic. How's it going, Bear? How's it going, Sonic? Oh, we already got 5,000! Holy fuck! We only need 14,000 more. God damn, I didn't expect to get that much. Let's go to this chest. You find how am I? I'm doing pretty good, Bear. It's been a pretty good day. I got chicken wings. I haven't been able to eat chicken wings until today. It was very, very tasty. Also, I learned that the second Neo DLC adds fist weapons. Oh, cool. Oh, ooh. Hold on. Cutting off what I was saying. The Neo DLC is on sale, and I think I'm gonna get it. If I do, I'm probably gonna wait till... oh god, I didn't mean to! I'm probably gonna wait till after the Surge to play it. But I can get it. I didn't mean to! Go away! I'm sorry! How much is it? It's $12. Normally in America it's 25. I thought it was 30, it's 25. Which is still a bit more than I feel like I'd be willing to pay, but 12 is good. Also, I may have... so, you know how sales are there to entice people to buy something when they otherwise wouldn't? I bought something I otherwise wouldn't have. I may or may not have bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey Gold Edition. That comes with Assassin's Creed 3. But yeah, it's only 12. Get out of here! And I think I might get it. Go away. Yeah, Neo 2. But yeah, I may or may not have bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey Gold with all the DLC. Here's the thing. Assassin's Creed Odyssey Gold is normally $100. I got it for 20. That was only 1,000? That wasn't enough. You can check the price here anymore because you already own it. Fair enough. Oh. So, I also want to say real quick, for anyone who still has the PS3 or the Vita, they're actually shutting down the ability to buy games for it on your browser. If you want to access the shop now, you have to access it from the console. Which isn't a huge deal. I mean, I didn't even know you could access it from the browser. I just want people to be aware of that. Alright, let's find another chest. There's one over here. Oh, what I was gonna say though, so you all know how I've been playing Monster Hunter and how I love that game, right? So today a trailer was uploaded for the Monster Hunter movie. Sony's beginning to really annoy you? Yeah, they kind of got uppity after the PS4 was so successful. Here's the thing, the Xbox, the one that competed with the PS4 failed. And it kind of got to Sony's head how much they got over Xbox. And you can kind of see it. But anyway, yeah. Monster Hunter movie. It looks so bad. It has the US military in it for some reason. You know the story of Monster Hunter World? You're a monster hunter. There's a monster there. Go do your fucking job. That's it. That's the game. And they're making a movie. And the US military gets sucked into the Monster Hunter world. That's the plot. It looks so bad. I mean, I want to save judgment for when it comes out. But holy shit, it looks terrible. And I just saw the trailer 10 minutes ago. Okay, come on, how much? Barely anything. Same with the PS3. The PS2 was so successful and they thought they could demand $600 for the PS3. Yeah, but... Did you guys just see that? But the thing is, the PS3 didn't do that well against the Xbox 360. That was like a fierce competition. I could not tell you which one was more successful. And that made them actually try on the PS4, which succeeded and went to their head again. You liked the PS3 more than the 4? 4 has a lot going for it. I like the 4. Alright, hold on. Let's find a mission. Free the outpost. That's not going to get me any money. That's just going to free people. Why would I want to do that? Let's open that one. It seems like it's near a Napoleon thing, so maybe it's worth more. On the long run, the PS3 was successful. That's good to know. I had a PS3. I love my PS3. It's shame, or sadly, my PS3 doesn't really work very well. Yeah, the PS3 had free online. I remember that was the pushing point for me to get a PS3 over an Xbox. Because you had to pay for Xbox Online. So, you love your fat old PS3? Yeah, I got the fat one too. I think we got it on launch. No, we got it like a few months after launch. You bought the Season Pass for Neo 2 and the second DLC comes out tomorrow? That's cool. A lot is coming out this month. I have 3 different albums coming out this month. A really nice coat from a band I like. The trailer for the Monster Hunter movie. A bunch of games. There's a lot coming out this month. It's a big month. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Why? I'm not doing anything to you. Hi, I got 1,000. Go fuck yourself. Woo! Your model's capable for PS2 games? No, we got it just after they stopped doing that. Also, I died. We got our PlayStation 3 a few months after it came out, right when they stopped doing that. At the time, we didn't have like a super large amount of money, but my dad wanted one. So we waited till the price went down a little bit. Now my dad has a better job. And also, I'm gonna be probably moving out soon. Once I can get back into college, I'll be looking towards that. But I kinda need to get back into college and get my life back on schedule before I can even really think about moving out. Motherfucker, where the hell am I gonna get money? I've done like all the quests. Where will I get money? Okay, hold on. Let's look for quests. There's gotta be quests around here somewhere. Wait, what's this? You guys ready to go to the room where it happened? Alright, hold on. How much more do we need? Wait, how do I check? We need... Do we have enough? Hold on, wait a minute. Do we have enough? What, 114,000? No, we need 125,000. We need 11 more. You haven't seen the last episode yet? What's my progress so far? So, you missed the last episode. All I'm doing right now is trying to get money to buy a new weapon. I need 125,000 to buy my Cinquedea. Because the Cinquedea is one of the coolest blades. Also, I did some of the story, if I remember correctly, just a little bit after I finished the DLC. I actually got back to the main area. I'm done with the DLC. I got a really cool lamp out of it. You can see it on my belt. Yeah, I finished Dead Kings. I just want my weapon. I want my Cinquedea. So we're here because you make a lot of money off these quests. I entered Dead Kings with like, I don't know, 10,000? I left with a full new expensive set of armor, several new weapons, and 100,000.
How many went?
There's a chest here. Ow! That's where I got my bonk stick. That's what I fucking thought. Oh shit! Hey! Oh, sorry dude. I meant to hit this guy. Well, I accidentally killed somebody. We're fine. We're just here for money. Oh, okay. So yeah, though I bought Assassin's Creed Odyssey and 3. So I think instead of Syndicate, I might do Odyssey next. You now have the split staff, aka the bonk stick and whip. Bonk stick and chain. I'm not sure yet. Because I've been really looking forward to Syndicate, but at the same time, Odyssey looks so good. Motherfucker, I'm out of lockpicks. It's fine. Odyssey looks so good. Plus, it's the second newest. I don't know. I'm really conflicted. But, I'm gonna beat this one first. We got time to figure it out. The Neo DLC are 12.99 euros in your country? Okay, Google. How many US dollars is 13 euros? So yeah, it equates to roughly the same thing here. Maybe 15? Yeah. It equates to roughly the same price here. I think yours is a little more expensive, because I think ours is $15 flat. So yours is like a few cents more expensive. Oh no, ours is $12. Yours is definitely a bit more expensive. Alright. Let's go to the room where it happened. The room where it happened? The room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played.
You knew the victim.
She was a friend.
Did you know the victim?
We were on our way to join the Revolutionary Army.
I don't believe you.
Her.
Were you alone?
Just
I
as
think he
arrived,
did it.
Someone ran. I'm sure he wore a soldier's uniform.
I think you did it.
I don't understand. Who would do this to her?
Let's look around more. But I think he did it. You mostly play dollar prices in euro for that gaming stuff? Yeah. Yeah, euros are worth a bit more. But I think you guys also have a higher minimum wage. Because we don't have a decent minimum wage. Like, in America, you cannot make a living off minimum wage. And it kind of sucks. I mean, to be fair, you're not supposed to make a living off minimum wage, but the fact that you can't, like, even afford the basics to survive on minimum wage is kind of a mess. I don't want to get into it. I've said it before, I'm bad with words, and I'm probably going to say something stupid and offensive if I'm not careful, because I'm, like, bad with words. Or at least I'm going to piss somebody off. Okay, there's only one guy I can accuse. What? Oh, no, there's another one over there. You pay 10 more euros than dollar in the US for Sony games? Do you? Well, our prices are about to go up by $10 for the PS5. I think we're going up from 60 to 70 or from 60 to 80. It's one of those. Also, different taxes, that too. I think you guys have more taxes in Europe, like in most European countries. I think there are higher taxes because you guys have, like, you know, better schooling and free medical stuff and all that. You know, it actually goes towards something that isn't your military. Like I said, I don't want to get into that though because I'm gonna say something stupid and offend somebody.
I was attending a lovely performance.
I don't think it was you. I don't. That was it? That's your whole thing? You were performing or attending a lovely performance? That was it? Yeah, you know, lower or higher cost of living and lower minimum wage means gotta have I'm bad at this. Okay, so a lower cost of living normally means higher taxes because those go towards everyone living. As far as I know, I'm not an expert in economics and I might be completely wrong and making myself look like an idiot. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Higher taxes lead to a lower cost of living. I think. Zed, I'm not an economics expert. I took economics once in high school. That was a good class. Taxes only get higher here. You have to spend 50% from your wage here, usually for taxes. God damn, 50% of your wage, though. That's a lot. Ooh. No. I don't know anything about politics really outside of America. I know very few things. I know that Justin Trudeau's a fucking idiot, the Prime Minister of Canada. I know that the Queen of England doesn't really do anything and is just kind of a figurehead. But man, she's great. And that's about it. I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to, like, other governments. Oh, and I know a little tiny bit about Australia's, because there was this freak out a while ago about a documentary. The lyrics of another song. The words are almost crossed out, making it too difficult to read. Okay, hold on. Okay. Wait, what? Libres et Iglis. Okay. Okay. Those... Alright, hold on. Time for the Google Translate. Libres et Iglis. Oh, hey, I think I found the song. Nica Libres at dusk? So, update, I did not find the song. Pounds at large? What? That pounds at large? I doubt that's what that means. Hold on, let me change it to French. What the fuck? Oh, it auto-corrected it to Greek. Libres? God, I can't do the accent letters on my phone. Free and equal. You have a social system which is very expensive. Fair enough. Sensitive means without head. Free and equal without head. Without head. Free and equal without head. Without... Damn, you know French? That's cool as hell. I wish I knew French. Free and equal without head, without head. Free and equal without head and without army. Huh. You have some lessons in school? I had to take Spanish, though I didn't actually finish the class. Fun fact, though, in New Mexico, I actually never would have known this if I hadn't been told it. In New Mexico, Spanish is not our most spoken language. Navajo is. Actually kind of took me by surprise. Oh, hey, there's another body here. Destroyed house. The body of the second victim is also a soldier. She has been smashed by a heavy weapon. Yeah, that's cool as hell. I only know English and a very little amount of Spanish, and I know how to say, "She is the brightest star of all" in German because of a song I love. I took a little bit of German in, middle school, but the class got canceled because people were only taking their language classes because we all got to pick a language. They were ignoring their other ones. So like halfway through my lessons, or a quarter of the way through my lessons, the class got canceled. So I know how to say like good morning and she is the brightest star of all, and that's it. Then I know a little bit of Spanish, The rod of tambour major, a musician in the French Revolution. You didn't know they teach German in the US? It's normally a optional class. It's not like a required one. But most states require you to learn at least one other language for their curriculum. So like in high school, I could have chosen French or Spanish or we may have had a Japanese class, I'm not sure. I know we had a French class. I think I could have maybe taken Latin too. But most are required to take a language class. I'm one of the few people who didn't though, because my Spanish teacher hated me so much I got kicked out of the class. So I actually didn't finish my language class. And then, like I said, my class in middle school got canceled because no one was doing any of their other classes. Alright, hold on. What about you? Do you have loot? Please give me loot. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what classes I could have taken in high school. I know we had French, Spanish, and Latin, but I'm not sure. I had English my 3rd year in school. Is your elementary? Yeah, 3rd year and here is elementary school. We have kindergarten and preschool, which are before. Then we have grades 1 through 5, which are elementary. Then we have grades 6 through 8, which are middle school. Then we have grades 9 through 12, which are high school. Alright, I'm convinced. I'm gonna go accuse the guy. And then we have college, which not everyone can take because it's very expensive, and there are other options a lot of the time. College is expensive, but there are other options. Like, I could go to a trade school. Okay, where was the first body? I'm gonna go accuse him. College is free here? Yeah, I'm kind of jealous, not gonna lie. Why is this book floating? Did somebody lose a book? Hello? I'm sorry, I find this so much funnier than I should. It's just vibing. It's just here. Yeah, college is really expensive here. People try to push for it to be free, but it's hard to transition like that.
I don't understand.
You did it! I think it was you!
She was my comrade. Leave me alone to grieve.
Okay, cool. If you accuse the wrong person, then they just say, "Hi, it wasn't him, you get lesbian award! Haha!" It wasn't him. People are trying to push for it, but it's hard to switch to a new system. It's kind of like how a lot of people want to switch from our system to the metric system because it's better. But the problem is, if we switch to the metric system, we have to replace all our school books, all our signs, everything. And that's expensive. So switching to the metric system would cost us a lot of money.
Killing a woman? At least it was not
You did it.
Battlefield.
I mean, you're the only two
soldiers'
people I
honor
can
is
accuse.
safe. Young man, I have seen war. I fought for
Okay,
the
I can't
How
accuse
dare
anyone
you
else.
accuse me of murder?
I can't accuse anyone else! There's no one else here! What the hell? What? Wait a minute. Is there a 4th investigation zone I didn't do? I think there might be another investigation zone I didn't do, and whoever's there I would accuse. Well, I'm not getting shit for this because I accused the wrong person twice. How do I get in there? It's expensive. I actually had to learn the metric system in one of my classes. It was either chemistry or astronomy. I had to learn the metric system, and it's a lot better than whatever the fuck we have. It tells about women slandering their rights and accusing them of every defeat. Whoever did this was mad that she was a rebel. Women, wake up. Woman, wake up. The toxin of reason must be heard throughout the whole universe. Discover your rights. Huh, so someone's fighting for women's rights. That's good. France needs more of those right now. I mean, look at this place. Look at that woman. Look at what she's wearing. You really think she got rights? She doesn't. She needs rights. Yeah, I had to learn it for some class. I'm just not sure which one. Because in a lot of the sciences, even in America, you use the metric system because it's more well known. That way you can share your findings with people from other places. Because
You were
literally
down last
everyone
What?
else
A soldier
uses
has been
the
found
metric
dead
system.
there. You look like the killer.
Not me. I was at the bar the whole time. Why would I kill a soldier?
It's
I want
you!
to join the army.
I know it's you, because I've accused everyone else. Okay, here's the thing. If I had found this guy before, I would have assumed it was him. He's in the soldier's outfit. And he said he wants to join the army, so that's a reason to kill a rebel.
Who would hit a woman anyway? There's no fun in hitting a woman.
Hey, you did it. I've accused everyone else.
This is a man's world. These
Ha!
revolutionary libertines must be stopped.
That's sexist,
I
and
was certain you saw
sexism is
things my way,
whack.
But you're worse than a
UK
woman.
doesn't use the metric system and they drive on the wrong side of the road. Wait, the UK doesn't use the metric system? Oh, I actually didn't know that. I thought everyone that wasn't American used it, to be honest. And they drive on the wrong side of the road. They do drive on the wrong side of the road, yes. I'm glad to see... Damn, I only got 500 from that. I'm glad to hear that that's not just like... What the hell's the drumstick? I'm glad to hear that's like actually just a Britain thing. That they actually drive on the wrong side of the road. Because I was like... I don't know how to put this. I thought that I've been made fun of by people online for driving on the side of the road Americans do. And it's kind of funny to hear that everyone else drives on the same side except Britain. What did I just get? Sword, battle club, rounded axe, heavy morning star. Seriously, what the hell did we just get? And Australia, they do too? Makes sense. Australia has like a really close relationship with Britain. It's kind of funny. And New Zealand? Yeah. I actually don't know how New Zealand's is with them. What weapon did we get? So it's like, it's kind of funny. And Japan. Okay, so it's just kind of up to whoever the fuck decides. It's kind of up to whatever they decide then, okay. But it's like, I know that Australia, Canada, and the UK are close, because after the American Revolution, Canada asked for independence, and they didn't want another war, so they just said, alright, you're free to go. America is the only country with its own measurement system? Huh. What the hell weapon did we get? What weapon did we get? It was called the drumstick. Ooh, I want this. Where the hell do I get this? It's pretty. Where the hell is the drumstick? Japan is metric, but they drive on the other side of the road. Yeah, so I guess it's up to... I guess it's like just up to whatever the country decides to drive on then. Like I said, I have been made fun of for driving on the wrong side of the road before. But I guess it's just up to the country to decide. That makes sense. It's not really something that can be enforced in any way, and it's not really something that should be enforced. I mean, it's kind of weird, but it's not really hurting anyone, so it means whatever. It doesn't really need to be enforced, it's just kind of a thing. This one is 200,000! Alright, I cannot find the weapon we just got. I cannot find the... Did I not have the drumstick yet? Did I just get it? Did I just get it? Canada's also metric, drives on the right side, but belongs to the British Commonwealth with the Queen. The Queen is really an interesting position. Because as far as I know, the Queen at this moment in time, there it is! Oh, I love it. She doesn't really do anything, but she has the power to take over at any time. I might be wrong about that, but that's my very basic understanding of it. Is that the Queen doesn't really do anything right now, but could at any time take over. As long as she has like a reason to do it. Also, I love the Queen. She's fucking great. I mean, I don't know much about her, but just a little bit I've read about her makes her seem really cool. Like the kind of person I'd invite to a barbecue and she'd bring cookies. Kind of like how, Barack Obama, the last president we had just seemed like such a cool guy that I would invite to a barbecue. Just someone you would hang out with. No. Now, admittedly, that's a face that politicians try to put on because if they can appeal to a wider demographic, that's good for them. But he did such a good job. He seemed like just a really cool dude. Alright. Blind Justice. Wait, hold on. Is that an area I haven't gotten? No, that's not the map. Alright, come here. But yeah, like I said, as far as I know, Canada asked for independence, and because Britain didn't want another war, they said, okay. The UK has no written constitution, it all relies on tradition. Huh, I'm gonna go get a drink. That's really interesting, actually. I don't know, tradition seems like something so loosely to base a government on, but it's worked so well for them, as far as I know. But I don't pay that much attention to the politics. Maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like it's worked out really well. That's interesting. I got me a Dr. Pepper cream soda. I'm coming back. I don't know. I've always been really interested in, like, other governments and cultures. It's just super cool how other people live. It's always been so cool to me. Well, I didn't realize how interested I was in it till like the end of high school. But god damn, it's cool. It's common sense the queen doesn't take over, so it's some sort of law. Yeah, but can't you? Well, maybe I'm wrong. She just doesn't take over then.
And the corpse was here.
Can anyone tell
Poking
me
my
more?
shoulder.
There was a third man. He said the gendarmes would want to speak to him and ran
Hell,
off.
I barely even
He
know
works
much
in
about
the
American
bakery one
politics at
street
this
over.
point.
You could go there.
American politics are like super fucking complicated. Hey, why are you barking? What the hell? So like, in addition, I could not name 99% of the politicians here. Because the way it works is like, each country has its own politics. Each country has... Shut. Each country has its own leaders. Or each state, not country, you know what I mean. England is a constitutional monarchy. They have a government, but still have a queen. Oh, sorry. That's like fucking cool. But, like, each country has its own government and politics. And it's like, I don't know 90% of them. The queen is a figurehead. Yeah, she keeps up public relations, which is always good for the country. Oh, there we go. Why are you barking? Broken glass. There's blood on the edge of the shards. It's really funny to watch UK debates in Parliament, is it? Oh my god, the fucking last American debate. What makes the UK debate so fun to watch? Because, like, you used to do it because of Brexit. It makes sense. It's something that affects, like, all of Europe. It's, like, kind of a big deal. Did not see the murderer, but saw someone run? I don't know much about the whole Brexit situation. I've seen people say it's a good thing, and people say it's the dumbest thing that the UK's ever done. And I guess it's not really my business.
What happened in the street? One less customer.
Yeah, the last American debates were fucking a mess. Oh my god, they were a mess. It got to a point where, so there's normally a moderator in a debate here who kind of keeps the questions going, and there was one point Trump started arguing with the guy debating. They started yelling at each other. It was such a fucking mess, it was hilarious. You watched it? Oh my god, it was so bad. They see me, not. Like, oh my fucking god. I didn't see the second debates here, but people keep making fun of Pence because he had a fly on his head.
Your friend told me I could find you here. Did you witness the murder?
Absolument. The circus man, the artist. My friend has left, yes?
He was
No.
near the corpse.
Then he is in danger.
What? Okay.
Il est resté trop longtemps à la taverne.
Oh shit. He's dying. You saw a clip of it? Yeah, everyone keeps making fun of him for it. People have been calling it the loser's fly, because I guess Hillary also had a fly land on her head. I don't know. I don't know about politics, man. It's wild. It's so crazy to me how sometimes you just have to vote on someone and both options are so bad.
Come by later if you want to talk. I'll be ready for you.
Hello. I don't know. I don't know, man. Anyway, back to the game. It seems that our artist friend was murdered. I wonder what would have happened if I had accused the right guy immediately. Like, if I had accused this guy immediately, what would have happened?
I am sick of people looking at me. Do not look at me.
Oh god, he's going into the floor again. Alright, we need 7,000 more. You get a higher reward if you get him beforehand? That's a shame. That's okay. Update? What's the update? Ooh! There's an assassin thing over here. That might get us more money. The split staff is great. The bonk stick and whip is great. That's good to know. Sadly, it's not in Neo 1, even with the DLC. I'll probably be using the Tonfas, honestly. I really like Tonfas. They're a super cool weapon. They're like dual batons. They're badass. We only need 7,500 more, ask? We're about 30 minutes into the stream and we almost have enough money. I want my Cinquedea, and nothing is going to stop me from getting my Cinquedea. We get 5,000 from this, alright. Neo 2 Season Pass is on sale, but not the main game. It's 70 euros! Okay, Google. How many US dollars is 70 euros? Fucking hell! Yeah, you guessed roughly right. It was $82. Speaking of updates, Warframe has one going to download tonight. I know, I had to stop it. Cemeteries are a steady source. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna kill someone. Yeah, $82 for the main game and the season pass? God damn! I got Odyssey in the main game for 20. Inquire about the books. I miss being able to whistle, I gotta be honest. Hello. I really miss the ability to whistle. Hey, Sonic, did they bring the ability to whistle back in Odyssey? But yeah, that Warframe update is coming out tonight, and it's really big, and I couldn't download it for stream. Which edition of Odyssey? I got Gold. The Gold edition, which came with all the DLC and Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered for $20. Odyssey isn't a stealth action game? Oh, that's a shame. It was... The sale ended today. It was the sale of the week. It was like 80% off. The Holy Bible. It's 99 euros in your PSN? Yeah, it was $99 here normally. Like I said, the sale ended yesterday. So you guys actually get it for a bit cheaper. I guess you gotta take into consideration localization. I think the company... You okay there, buddy? I think the company that makes Assassin's Creed is in Canada. I want to say they're Canadian. Right? They're from Quebec, or am I mistaken?
What's all the fuss about?
By the way, speaking of Canada, you still have not finished Syndicate? Fair enough. Syndicate, I've heard very mixed things about. Of all the Assassin's Creed games I've owned, pretty much everyone's told me Syndicate is the worst one. But I'm still gonna play it. I've heard mixed things. I'm sure it'll be a fun game regardless. Anyway, speaking of Canada, if you've never had ketchup chips, they're absolutely amazing. They don't sound good, but they are. I fucking love ketchup chips. You already bought it? Yeah, when I bought Unity and Black Flag, it came with them. So I already own it, but I don't know. Like I think I've already mentioned this in Black Flag a few times, but not in this series. I got Black Flag, Unity, and Syndicate together for like $15 on huge sale.
Stop!
Hello.
You!
There's a chest over there, and I want to open it. I want to open the chest. Yeah, a big sale. I don't know if I ever would have actually bought an Assassin's Creed game if that sale hadn't happened. But I've always been iffy because stealth games are like... Stealth games have to be done really well for me to like them. Because stealth on its own can be a real pain in the ass if it's done badly. Like, if you've ever played Skyrim, stealth makes the game a joke. But it's also kind of boring to do, and I don't ever find myself playing Assassins. So I'm always a bit iffy on buying stealth games. But this series turned out to be really good. Oh, I don't have any lockpicks, do I? Of course I don't.
Ain't no bad.
Bye. Bye. I've played a lot of stealth games. Oh, excuse me. I've played a lot of stealth games that turned out to be just bad. The stealth was boring, or the AI was terrible, or whatever. But these games are fun, and they have pretty good stories too a lot of the time.
It is warm to the touch. This book is bound in human skin.
What?
I must find the tenor before more
The
die.
book is bound in human skin? That's fucking icky! Why? Who would do that? That's gross! Reminds me of a book I once read called, oh, it's been a while. Called The Beyonders. It was made by a guy who made this really popular fantasy series called Fablehaven. About two kids that go and visit their grandpa, and they drink magic milk that lets them see, like, fairies and shit. And they find out that their grandpa's protecting them. I was super into it in middle school. But there's this book called The Beyonders, and a kid found a book bound in human flesh that had a fucking eye on it. And I've never finished the series, but it had one of the best plot twists I've ever seen in a fantasy story. And now, I want to clarify, I read Fablehaven when I was in middle school. I could not tell you if the books hold up. I mean, I have them all upstairs. I could read them again. But I can't realistically tell you if they're actually good or if I just like them in middle school. But The Beyonders had, at the very least, a fantastic plot twist, if nothing else.
Very small in my line of work.
Hold on, let's kill this guy. Oh, good job. Damn, the guards just actually did their job. Holy shit. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Neat. I'm so glad that this is happening. Fuck off! It's fine. We're gonna kill this man. Why are you guys attacking me? I didn't do anything. I can't believe the guards actually did their job, though. That is the first time I have ever seen that in an Assassin's Creed game. The guards did their fucking job. How crazy is that? Oh, he's inside. Hello. Yeah, so, you know what? I'm just gonna say it just because I don't really realistically think anyone here's gonna read The Beyonders. If you actually care about spoilers to The Beyonders, just, like, cover your ears. So, The Beyonders is about this kid. These two kids, right? And they get sucked into another dimension where a tyrannical wizard is taken over. And he accidentally opens a book of forbidden knowledge that has the first letters of the wizard's name. And according to legend, if you speak the wizard's name to him, he dies. That's it. And no one's ever gotten all the letters together. So he goes on this journey, and he gets all the letters together, and here comes the major spoiler. It turns out that the name doesn't do shit, and the wizard put it there so that people would find it, so that he could test people and offer them jobs at his table. Because if you were good enough to do that and you know there's no hope, then why wouldn't you take the job? It was so good, and it blew my fucking mind when I was like 15. Makes kings harder to find. Some raider substitute. A Bible. The client will be delighted. Must visit Paris. Alright, that's neat, I guess. It was just like really good. I only actually read the first book in the series. I think I own both the others, but I just never got around to reading them. I think my mom got them for me when I was younger. Okay, what the hell? Oh, up here, I see it. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it when I read it. Though again, I was like 12 and I couldn't say whether or not it's actually... There's a collectible over there. Damn, they're so good at raiding. I am the stealth god. Did you see the way I walked up to them and stabbed them? Hey, I got a lockpick! I got a lockpick! It's amazing! I'm gonna get shot. But yeah, The Beyonders, when I read it, I really liked it. And you also have to take into account that when I was that young, I also really liked Percy Jackson. Which were, you know, fun books that had a really bad movie, but were really fun. The movie killed off the main villain fucking immediately. Okay, something has been stabbing me this entire stream in my shoulder. What the hell? Well, okay, that should help. Yeah, the Percy Jackson books were just fun. You know, they took themselves a bit too seriously at times, but I really liked them when I was in elementary to middle, and they were fun. And hell, I even think I think I reread them in high school and still enjoyed them, even though I didn't think they were amazing anymore. I still thought they were fun. They were alright. However, a book I really want to finish that I didn't was The Merman's Children. I don't know who read it, but it was about mermaids. Okay, in this world, mermaids exist. And Catholics, who dominate most of everything, believe that they're unholy abominations. And they are burned by holy water. So these guys, and there's this group of mermaids that live next to a church in a pond. And the priests go and bless the water and turn it into holy water and force the mermaids out of their home, and they have to find somewhere new. It seemed really interesting, and the little bit I read was really fucked up. It's a really good book, though, from the little bit I read. I know it because of the band I listened to. I'm not even going to lie about it. I listened to a band called Blind Guardian. They sing about stories. Motherfucker! Well, I'm out of lockpicks. And that one was, like, really interesting. What is happening? Alright. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Bye-bye, Tanner! Hey, that's my half-brother's name. Bye-bye. Nice. We only need 2,000 more. Let's see if one of these guys gives us a lockpick. Oh, there's also a chest over there. How the fuck did I get to talking about books? Oh yeah, something reminded me of the Beyonders. Right, the human skin book. Oh, another really interesting one I never read, but I wanted to, was called A Prayer for Owen Meany. It takes place in a small rural town in America where everyone's religious, right? And it's about this kid named Owen Meany. And this kid thinks, and he's like completely convinced that he was chosen by God. and can do whatever he wants without consequence. And one day, at a football game, he accidentally or a baseball game, he accidentally kills our main character's mom. Like, he hits the ball and it hits her in the head and kills her. And Owen Meany, naturally, just thinks that that's what God intended, because he's perfect and could never do anything wrong. Yes, we got enough. I've never read it. It was one of our options for reading in high school, though they chose Dracula, which was like, I gotta tell you, Dracula, as a classic story, is fucking boring. Like, my god. Fun fact about Dracula, though, so someone translated it into Icelandic, right? So that people in Iceland who didn't speak English could read it. We learned recently that the adaptation in Iceland wasn't the story. Someone wrote a fan fiction in Icelandic and claimed it was the real story. And nobody knew for like 100 years. The dude just wrote a Dracula fan fiction. So that's a pretty fun fact. I'm trying to think, where else can I go with this conversation? Oh, hey, I found Napoleon's house again. I missed this last time. Give it to me. Can I buy my weapon? Yeah, I don't know where else I can really go with this conversation. I've already mentioned, like, a bunch of books. Because I used to like reading a lot. Why can't I buy my weapon? I don't read much anymore. Though, if you want a book that is an absolute mindfuck, just the weirdest book I've ever read, read a book called House of Leaves. Alright, how do I get out of here? So, House of Leaves is a book about a movie, a lost film. And this film is just really weird. And our main character finds it. And I don't want to spoil much, but the book is so fucking weird. It's filled with codes that you have to solve to get context. And there are points where the text turns upside down. There's one point where they talk about a hallway, and the text starts closing like it's in a tight hallway. And it's just so fucking weird. It was such a cool book. If you don't mind spoilers, a YouTuber named Nightmind covered it and talked about the book in depth. I technically have it here, but I need to give it back to the library. School library's been closed. Are you still in the DLC area? Yes, I'm actually trying to get out of the area right now, but I'm completely lost. I have no idea how to get out of this cave, and then I'm gonna head back to the main area. So the reason I came back into the DLC area is because I wanted money to get my weapon, and the DLC missions tend to give you more, from my experience. Yeah. So we now have enough to buy the weapon, so once we get out of combat, we can buy it. I want my weapon. Give me the weapon. And then we'll head back to the main area and do some story shit. You watched a video about the Dracula story and it said the way it was originally written is better than any of the adaptations. So, okay, I thought Dracula was boring, personally. But the way it's written is really interesting. So, Dracula is written, yeah boy, it's written as if someone found a bunch of loosely connected journals and news articles and put them together. And it's from the context of that. It's so interesting. We're gonna hack and upgrade because I have enough. But I personally thought the story was really boring. Because the way it's written is interesting, but it can be really hard to follow at times. Especially towards the beginning, when we're learning about our main character. And we're learning about him through his journals, and through Dracula's journals, and through different people that watched the events. It's a really, really cool way to write a story, and the idea is great. I just personally found the story boring. That doesn't mean it's bad. If you like unique stories, you might like Dracula. Also, I have kind of a hard time reading Old English. I get confused. I have a hard time focusing on books in general, unless they're really engaging. But if I have a harder time reading it, then I have an even harder time keeping track of it. I often find myself, when reading books, having to reread lines because I just got confused. Look at my Cinquedea. Oh, I'm ready. Let's do the main story. I liked Dracula. Well, I like the idea. I just didn't like the story itself that much. I mean, it picks up pretty hard in the middle, but that's about where I stopped reading it because I was so bored I didn't read it for class, even though I was supposed to. Why the fuck is my soda frozen solid? Cool, hey everyone, I got a Dr. Pepper slushie. How are you doing? Okay, there's a little bit of liquid in there. It's kind of, yeah, it is like a slushie. God damn it, of course it fucking is, because I can never just have a drink, can I? Go, so sad.
400 armed noblemen, Honoré? If it
Who's
weren't for
Honoré?
General Lafayette.
Enough!
I have a Cinquedea, I'm gonna stab that guy. I have a good feeling that the guy yelling right now is evil.
Here's a man with good news, I think.
Hello.
Arno, what did you learn from the silversmith?
I didn't do the silversmith. I went and did Dead Kings, and I got an axe with a mortar attached to it, a Cinquedea, a mace, a drumstick, and a whole new set of armor. Before I ever got around to,
They're catching up.
to doing
Germain
this.
made that pin, and others like it, for a man named Lafreniere.
Who's Germain?
Certain.
Right, the silversmith. That's right, I made fun of his name.
Grandmaster de la Serre spoke highly of his loyalty.
Don't take it personally if anyone's named Germain. I make fun of everyone's name. I actually think I know a Germain. I make fun of the name anyway. I think my name's stupid too, don't worry about it.
He is no threat.
I think most names are pretty dumb, to be
I had
honest.
a lead on Lafreniere. I folled it.
I kind of like Lafreniere though, I'm not gonna lie. That's just a really cool sounding name. Another one I really like is Tyrone. Tyrone's a cool ass name. I don't know, there's something really cool about it.
While this council admires your zeal, it is not your place to choose your own targets.
Why
You
not?
should have reported your findings to us.
I'm gonna
Forgive
stab
me,
you.
Mentor. I believed I had found the man who ordered Monsieur de la Serre's murder.
Yeah, I think
When
he's
discovered
evil.
Further evidence that suggested he was about to strike at the Brotherhood in force. I took action.
Believe.
Tyrone Power?
Suggested.
I am
I
no
know,
longer certain.
yeah, Tyrone's a powerful name, I like it. It's one of the few names I really like.
I saw him writing the letter.
I actually kinda like
warned
Lafreniere, too.
Monsieur de la Serre of his betrayal.
But I think most names
When he
are
spoke
fucking
of his
stupid.
impending attack,
My
he
name is
mentioned
Jason,
a club
and I
in
think
the
it sounds
not one of the
dumb.
safe houses.
Tyrone Power was
you
an
make
actor.
this?
What was he in?
Cannot say. I would like to investigate further.
I don't like this.
I don't recognize the name,
boy is a
but I may have
gifted
seen
assassin.
something he was in.
But I fear he's obsessed with a private vendetta. Let another follow this lead.
We don't have time. Whatever Lafreniere was planning, it happens
I don't know.
tonight.
I just think my name sounds weird. Aw, he died?
This time, Gil.
That's a shame. Well, if he died a long time ago, I probably haven't seen any of his movies. Old movies are another thing I have a hard time staying on target of.
Yes, Mentor.
It's just, I have like really severe ADHD, and I have a hard time focusing on something if it can't grip my attention right away. And old movies and old books had a hard time doing that. It's pretty severe. I used to be a lot better when I took pills, but I stopped taking them, and I'm not honestly entirely sure why. I mean, I guess I can't rely on them forever, but still, I'm not entirely sure why I stopped taking them. They helped a lot.
Hello, Arno.
I remember I had this teacher in middle school, and if I forgot to take my pills, she would immediately know. I remember the first time I forgot to, she looked at me straight in the eyes and said, "You didn't take your pills today, did you? I can see it in your eyes." And yeah, she was right, and I was a pain in the ass that day, because I was an asshole when I forgot to take my pills. Yeah, I got pretty bad ADHD. It's not like crippling or anything, but it's definitely inconvenient to say the least. Well, I am going to Google what Tyrone Power was in, because that's a cool-ass name. It really is. That's such a cool name. Tyrone Power. An American actor. He appeared in The Mark of Zorro, Jesse James, Blood in the Sand. Let's see. Oh, I think I've heard of The Black Swan and The Mark of Zorro. I haven't seen either of them, but I've definitely heard of them. Let's see, what else was he in? Damn, this dude was like... Tyrone Power lived a fucking life. I'm looking at his autobiography, but... Good when a pill can cure not being an asshole. Well, the problem was, it wasn't necessarily that I was a dick. It's that I had a really hard time staying calm, and I tended to annoy everybody around me, and then get really offended when they called me annoying. I was just an asshole in middle school, and that kind of made it worse. But I would get super offended at it. Despite the fact that I was being annoying. That guy just teleported in. Bricky talked about the Black Swan in a video? Yeah, I think that may have been where I've heard of that one. And I've definitely heard of the Mark of Zorro, too. I was looking at Tyrone Power's career, and he had quite a career. Quite a life. Yeah, he died at 44. He died too young. Another actor who died younger than he should have was Andre the Giant. Andre the Giant, from what I've heard, was a really, really good guy. Just super nice, super kind, and huge sweetheart. But with giantism, tends to have negative side effects on the heart, and he died of heart complications when he was 48. Remember, in an interview, he once talked about how if you're short, or blind, or deaf, or in a wheelchair, there's a lot of stuff to help you out. But there isn't really anything to help out people with giantism. And that kind of struck a chord with me, I don't know. The giantism shortens your lifespan? Yeah, it causes a lot of heart issues.
Who are the revolutionaries?
You're gonna be the first one to taste my Cinquedea. Never mind. You don't know him? Yeah, he was in a movie I've never seen that I've heard was I just one-shot him! A movie I've never seen that I heard was a classic called The Princess Bride. And he was a wrestler. Arnold Schwarzenegger occasionally talks about how there was this night, or this day, he was having lunch with Andre the Giant. And Arnold tried to pay the bill for their meal. And Andre the Giant picked him up and carried Arnold to his car and then went in and paid the bill himself. Because he was just a really cool, nice guy who wanted to pay the bill. He was also a professional wrestler. I believe he was one of the highest paid WWE actors of all time, or WWF, whichever one it was at the time. I don't really keep track of wrestling. Yeah, he was like 7'4". The dude was huge. I've never seen The Princess Bride. Everyone says I should watch The Princess Bride. Everyone. Damien's told me I should. My dad's told me I should. My sister's told me I should. I'm gonna get around to watching it. I need to watch The Count first. Princess Bride's a great movie. What's that in meters? I don't know. Let me check. How big... Or... What is 7... in... Hey, I said I learned it, not that I remember the other system. That's 2.235 meters. You watch The Count of Monte Cristo? No, but I will, I swear it. I know I've been swearing since high school, but I will. In fact, you know what? I'll do it tonight after you go to bed.
This is the place.
That's all, yeah, the dude was a giant.
So interesting.
Get him upstairs, quickly.
Yeah, he played a villain in WWE. He played a lot of villains in his acting career. Plus, he's one of the few wrestlers. He's one of the few, like, WWE wrestlers that went off to act that had a good career. Like, John Cena went off to act, and oh my god, the few movies I've seen from him were so bad. I mean, maybe he just chose bad movies to be in, but god damn. The Rock is so hit and miss with his movies. Hey, how's it going? Bye. Yeah, I just heard he was a good guy. Oh no! Don't drop. Back to the game though. We're gonna kill from hiding spots and drive snipers berserk. Bye. Oh, I can't drive to berserk. It's fine. Yo, 1.95 meters. You have to be careful not to hit the door frame. I think you're taller than me. I'm 5'8", which I don't know how that translates. But I'm like, so in our system, a foot is actually a pretty big amount. It's not as big as a meter, but like 2 feet on someone can make a really big difference. I only have one berserker dart left, so I'm not even gonna bother using it. I think I'm like the average height for an American male. I think I'm average. Like just on average. Ooh, what's this? There's a door here, and it's locked. 6'4", Google says? Oh yeah, you're like way taller than me. You're tall. But no matter how tall you are, you can't survive the Cinque Dea. You think you can stop me? Look at how much damage this thing does. They're either 6 foot or barely not 6 foot. I think you were taller than me too. I've always said I was 5'10" because I haven't measured myself since my first. I haven't measured myself since my last major growth spurt. So I'm probably taller than 5'8" now, but we need money now because I'm out because I spent it all on my Cinque Dea. But oh my god, it one-shots everything. It's so strong. God damn, this thing is stupid. I love it so much. What are we even doing here? Oh, we're looking for Latouche. Why would you praise Brutus? Brutus betrayed Julius Caesar. Now I have to tail Latouche. Hey, I'm you. Latouche.
How much longer must we wait? I do have other business to tend to.
Well, that's too fucking bad. I'm gonna kill Latouche, so you're probably never gonna even meet with him. My Cinque Dea is thirsty for blood. I'm sorry, it's just, Cinque Dea is such a fun word. Oh, hey, I'm, my disguise disappeared, didn't it? Alright, cool, thanks. Death time! It's fine. My disguise disappeared, but it's fine. I'm okay with it. Quick question for everyone. What is the stream name? Just, please. What is the stream name? Living in a dwarf's world must have been painful for this guy. Yeah, dwarfism also comes with a lot of heart defects. My mom used to watch a show called, it was a dumb show, but it was called Little People Big World, and it was about a dwarf and his family, and they were just living. And the show was kind of dumb because it was definitely built up for Hollywood, but there was a lot that went into it. Just how he had to live and the way everyone looked at him. It sucks. Like I said though, the show was like totally built up for Hollywood. It's the same way that Hell's Kitchen has to... Gordon Ramsay isn't that bad of a guy, but the show Hell's Kitchen has him yelling and screaming at the littlest things because he's trying to appeal to an American audience because that's what Hollywood wants. So, and same with that show, Kids Nation. It was originally supposed to be a social experiment about what kids would do if they were told to start a village. And then Hollywoodified it. They have a really strong grasp on TV. And if there's something they don't think will sell, it's not getting out. It really sucks because it's ruined a lot of creative visions. But yeah, dwarfism seems like it fucking sucks. Just the daily struggle. But hey, at least that guy got a cool show out of it. Yeah, got at least a popular show out of it. I mean, he made money, I guess. So that's good for him. My mom watched some, like... My mom watched a lot of shows that had interesting premises, but came out stupid. Like, there was this show... I genuinely don't remember the name. But it was about this religious family who didn't believe in safe sex. So they had, like, 23 kids.
You finished?
And the show was bad. There's no other way to put it. The show was bad. In fact, it ended because they found out the son was doing some very illegal things I don't want to say on stream, and the father was covering it up so that they could stay famous. I'm not going to say what it was on stream. You can look into it if you want, but it was really fucked up.
You're a smart man.
You're a smart man. Look at my... I'm going to stab you with my Cinquedea.
Right there.
Okay. Can I, like, sneak in over here? Ooh. What the fuck? Oh, God!
You heard the weasel, boys?
Oh, shit! I am really, really glad that didn't hit me. Not gonna lie. No, go down. Okay, get up.
Trash belongs in the gutter.
Bye.
Someone might have seen. Who? My boys are watching the whole place. They'll deal with it. Good Samaritans.
Take it back.
Bye. Oh my god, this thing is so busted. It does so much damage. Okay. New question for the chat. Oh god. So, we stopped using the mortar axe because it was really overpowered. And won us any fight easily. But the thing is, that was given to us, and we earned the Cinquedea. Should we keep using it? Or should I replace it with a weapon that makes the game actually a challenge? Find the place to spy on the meeting. Because I replaced the axe mortar because it was too strong. But this thing, even though I had to earn it, outclasses that mortar axe in every way. Keep using it? Alright. Die. And where am I supposed to go? Give me money. Because god damn this thing is strong. I one-shot every single enemy in that fight. You always like being OP, but that's you? Well, normally I do too. Oh, excuse me. But being overpowered doesn't always make for good content. I don't know. Let's keep using it for now just because I really went out of my way to earn it. I mean, we like farmed in the DLC area for hours after the fact. Well, not hours. It was more like 30 minutes. I'm exaggerating like hell. I do that a lot, and I've been trying to do it less. But we farmed this thing. I at least want to use it a little bit. Bye. Did you just say you'll sacrifice me? What are you gonna sacrifice me to? That's like really fucked up, dude. You would like to be OP in Neo just one time? Me too. I would love to be overpowered in the Surge if for no more than 5 minutes. I don't know, I did just get that really strong cat axe. So maybe I'll be overpowered in the Surge, who knows? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't cut the bell? Okay, let me cut the bell now. Thank you. Come on. You're stuck in another boss? Damn, which boss? Or what is the boss like that you're stuck on? Are you- oh my god, sir, are you okay? Alright, he corrected himself. You can be OP in Neo? How do you do? How do you be OP in Neo? Oh my god, it feels so good to just one-shot everybody though. Get on out of here! Oh god, he took 2. He is great and fills the whole screen. Oh. You just have to build really hard in a single weapon to be OP in Neo? Well, I didn't do that. I built in 2 weapons. Motherfucker, of course it's locked. Why the hell wouldn't it be? And I don't have any lockpicks. Oh, hey. Bye, loser. I gotta say, I wasn't really sure when I bought the first Assassin's Creed, or when I bought Black Flag and these ones, if I would like them. I'm really enjoying these games. You're 30 levels behind? Well, you could try grinding. I mean, when I tried grinding in Neo, I really couldn't. But you could try. Bye. I am unstoppable. Hey, how are you alive? Get... No. Die. You could try grinding. I personally hate grinding. Like, so much in games. Like, I genuinely despise grinding. Because it's not fun, in my opinion, to sit in one area and kill the same enemy over and over again. I literally stopped playing Persona 4 despite how great the story was because I had to keep grinding. You have 42 magic set and your Switchblade has like 1k attack? God damn. Alright, here we go.
The great work.
Your weapon does 1,000 damage, has 20% damage increase, but it feels like you do damage. That's probably because you're,
So be it.
you're under-leveled, or you just haven't built up the attack enough.
One of my boys a knife at dark always.
Or just because the enemies are supposed to be really hard, maybe they gave them a shit ton of health.
Have patience. Respectfully, Grandmaster, patience is well and fine. But the longer we wait, the greater the chance of discovery.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! The guy's evil!
Sivar and Lawar already served their purpose. Their destruction, while inconvenient...
I knew it! He's fucking evil! What did I say?
Assassins have already proved
I'm gonna
useful when
fucking stab him!
What about the
With my
Dennis
Jinquidea!
She could be dangerous if she manages.
Who the hell
to
is this
rally the
man, and
old
why
guard.
does his hair look like Cheetos?
How so?
Mademoiselle de la
There's
Salle
my
was
girlfriend
soon
up there, I
known
hear
as
her.
Eager to speak with Monsieur Lafreniere.
Lafreniere is still a great name.
Lafreniere has nothing left to say.
I don't know, Lafreniere just like rolls off the tongue really well. That's all. It just feels good to say. Say with Jinquidea, it just rolls off the tongue really well.
Clever, Grandmaster. But you've had your brush with the assassins as well. Respectfully, you will
Bye. Bye. Being overpowered is so nice. You know, I normally play games on hard, and I always get the shit kicked out of me. Do you know how nice it is to be strong? For even just a little bit? Just a little itty bitty bit, you know, just like 5 minutes. How the hell do I get out of here? You weren't OP in this mission and you died 10 times? There were a lot of enemies. Maybe you should do the DLC and buy a Jinquidea. I actually, hold on, let's look at the weapons. I think, wrong one. If you don't buy any weapons or armor throughout the entire DLC, you could probably afford this one, the 200,000 one, which I'm assuming is even stronger than the Jinquidea. I mean, it says they have the same stats, but this one's 200,000. Come on, it's gotta be better. Because, remember, I didn't just get the Jinquidea from the DLC. I got the Jinquidea and a full set of armor and like 8 other weapons. You didn't notice the Jinquidea? It's so strong. It was so expensive, but... oh, it was worth it. How the fuck do I get out of here? Where is the exit? I'm escaping. Where do I come from? Where do I go? How did you escape here, Cotton Eye Joe? There's... oh, window! So long, fuckers! Wait, there's a chest over there. You had a non-lethal rifle? Oh yeah, you know, those rifles designed to incapacitate. Just like my non-lethal war mace. My non-lethal pistols and my non-lethal spiked club. Oh, they just vanished. Alright, cool. Let's open this chest. We got $700. Okay, so I just noticed though, we have 6 points. And we haven't been spending them, so let's do that. Wait. Grants the ability to make strong attacks. Hold square to perform. Alright, sure, why not? I mean, why not? Let's see that strong attack. Okay, I can't. Cool. If the sped staff was in Unity, it would be non-lethal. Sequence 6 is half the main story? God damn. Why does this one feel... I'm sorry, hold on, I'm like burpy today. Why does this one feel so much shorter than Black Flag? So Black Flag is the only Assassin's Creed game I've played before this one. And Black Flag was like really long. Why is this one so short? Half the sequence or memories? So there are 12 sequences in this one, alright. Well, I also played the DLC in this one. Yeah, Unity's like really short. I've heard Odyssey though is really long. Damien, didn't you say you had like a 40-hour save and you're not even halfway through the game? You think you'll have my guts? DLC was Memory 13? Fair enough. Okay. See, all I have to do is land one strike. Heavy attack! Odyssey is long. That's really good to know. I spent like $20 whole on that game. I better get my money's worth out of it. So here's the question, I guess, I want to ask. Next game I play, should I play Syndicate, which I've been kind of building up for a while, Assassin's Creed 3, which I've heard is the best in the series, or Odyssey, which will be a longer series and I'm really looking forward to because Greece sounds like such a cool map. Which one do y'all think I should do next? You spent 150 euros, you can't complain? Yeah? I mean, Assassin's Creed games seem to go on sale a lot. If you look at the PlayStation Store right now, as far as I can tell, every single Assassin's Creed game is on sale except Valhalla, which isn't out yet, so it wouldn't be on sale. Play Odyssey, then Syndicate, then 3? Most Ubisoft games are on sale? Alright, maybe I'll do Odyssey next. Because I did hear that you can get a poke stick in Odyssey. And god damn, I want a poke stick. If you remember, I briefly had a poke stick in this game. But it was like, not great, it was slow. And while it had range, it had trouble getting through defensive enemies. They get really cheap, yeah. I mean, like I said, I got the gold edition, which was normally $100 for $20. These games seem to go on sale a lot. So I think I'll start waiting for Assassin's Creed games. Kinda like how I'm not gonna buy Call of Duty Cold War, because I know it's going on sale next year. I bought Black Ops 4 for $100, and it was on sale for like $30 last month. I'm not upset about it. I've gotten my money's worth out of Black Ops 4, but it just kind of shows that maybe I should wait a little bit sometimes. They offered Unity for free on PC because of the Notre Dame. Oof.
Damn it. Where was it?
Yeah, rest in peace, Notre Dame. It's a shame. I never got to visit it. I've always wanted to go visit other countries, and now I'll never get to see the Notre Dame. Maybe once they rebuild it, I can go see it. But that costs money, and also the US isn't allowed to travel right now because people are fucking idiots. It's a little sad, but it's okay. It's not burned to the ground? Oh, I was under the impression the entire thing was destroyed. Did they salvage it? And rip my boy Quasimodo. No more Hunchback of Notre Dame. Now he's just the Hunchback. My poor boy. I can see it in pictures? Yeah, I guess. Still sad. But my boy Quasi no longer has a home. Where the hell is this thing? Where the hell is this collectible? Only the inside and some of the roof? Okay, so they salvaged the outside. You've been listening to Hawaii Part 2 all day? Oh, I've heard that's a good album. Where the hell is this collectible? Okay, very cool. Thank you, Arno. Stupid ass fucking Arno. Stupid ass name. Where? How? How? Okay, you know what? Fuck the collectible. I don't need it. Hello. Feel my wrath. Feel my overpowered wrath. You're annoying as fuck. Alright, cool. Okay, but where? Okay. But MX, where the hell? Oh, I see it. Wait, I see it. Okay, thank you, Google. Very cool. Are you fucking? I just want the collectible. I just want the collectible.
Where is
Whatever.
Monsieur Lafrenière?
He's dead.
What?
Rip my boy.
I'll explain later.
Can I? Wait, no! Where the fuck? Cool, we got it. Alright, so it looks like we have to defend Elise? Why? What, didn't she, like, betray me earlier and admit she was part of the... Didn't she, like, betray me earlier and admit she was part of the Templars? Wasn't that an entire thing that happened? Why am I defending her? Admittedly, I've only been half paying attention to the story. And by half, I mean, like, a quarter. Look, the story isn't bad, but I just want to be an assassin, okay? Don't worry, Arno, the guns are non-lethal. Damn, that dude's, like, in the floor.
Not sure how to get out again.
Dude, just climb the walls, dumbass. Like, look. Oh, what? Can I not? Oh, I actually can't climb the walls. Shit. Well, this could actually be a problem then. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe. Okay, wait. Okay, no, it's not letting me. Never mind. I was trying to see if maybe I could backflip off the wall, but the game wasn't letting me. Either that, or I just don't know the controls, because I'm bad at the game. Honestly, either way, I couldn't get over the wall, so it doesn't matter, because I'm bad at the game. Hello! I'm the best assassin who's ever lived, by the way. I don't know if you knew that, but, I mean, just look at me. I'm so good at assassinating. Wait! Maybe? This game fucking sucks. I can't even climb the wall. Why would I do the main? I just want to climb the wall. I'm an assassin. I just want to climb the wall. That's all. Oh!
Damn it! Another dead end.
Alright, bye.
How do we get out? Over there.
How do we get out? How did we get in here? Wait, maybe over here? Why can I? Okay, it seems I can't actually jump off walls if there's if the walls are too close together. Alright, bye-bye. They're all dead. So, Bear, Sonic, how's your day been? I really can't think of how to continue this conversation, to be fully honest, so we're gonna move on. Yes, Elise, I'm trying to figure that out. Are you still fighting? You're having a good day? That's good to hear. Alright, how do we... We're just, like, going in circles. I don't have a map. You having a good day too, Bear? That's good to hear. Ooh! Ha! I am a genius!
I'll handle his friend.
You're excited to play the Neo 2 DLC, the new one? How good is the Neo 2 DLC, though, on a scale of 1 to good?
Too many of them to sneak past. We'll have to work together. Take them out quietly.
Why do we have to be quiet? If they're trying to kill us anyway, can't we just, you know, stab them?
I think there was
Bye.
There's a big group coming up there.
I don't know, there's just something so funny about Arno running up to someone and then they're dead. Okay, but can you beat Assassin's Creed Unity without killing anybody? You haven't actually played the DLC yet? That's a shame. Well, you're gonna have to tell me how good it is, because I am planning on getting Neo 2 at some point. I'm also planning on getting the Neo 1 DLC at some point. It's on sale. I'm probably gonna get it now. However, I want to say, if I get the Neo DLC now, I won't be playing it right away. I'll probably play it after I finish the Surge. Alright, bye. Oh, I can't assassinate him? Lame. Okay. Alright, bye. Who is shooting at me? Why would you do that? What have I ever done to you? Sounds like a good plan? Yeah, because I don't want to interrupt a series to continue Neo. So I'll probably buy the DLC and then do that afterwards. And of course, I won't start Odyssey until I'm done with Unity. Because Nerd and Black Flag at the same time, I got super burned out on stealth games. To the point where I took like a month-long break from Black Flag. So I kind of don't want to get burned out again, so I'm trying to keep my my different series, different genres. So like I'm playing through Deus Ex right now, which is a very different kind of stealth than this, if that makes sense. You use the split staff for like an hour and it's great. That's cool.
I'll be there.
They may be a little late.
Alright, is that the whole mission? Are we done? What? Did you just tell me to stay there? Did you just tell me to... Ow. Did you just tell me to stay? Neo 2's ending wraps up the story from the Neo DLC? Oh, that's interesting. You said that the Neo 2 is a prequel, right? That is a good response. After the smoke clears, the only thing left living will be Arno. Okay. You don't have to sneak a lot in Unity if you don't want. Yeah, I can tell. I've just kind of been... I have been running up to enemies and just kind of stabbing them, and it's been working, so... Black Flag was more stealth. It was. There was a lot of stealth in Black Flag. So, here's an unpopular opinion. My favorite Avengers movie, by far, is, well, maybe not favorite Avengers movie, but my favorite, like, all the Avengers together movie is actually... the one with Ultron, Age of Ultron. I thought Ultron was an incredibly well-written character, and I thought that movie was really underrated. Neo 2 is a prequel up until the end, where it becomes something different. Oh, alright. That's kind of odd. But, like, I feel like Ultron was a really good villain that people don't give nearly enough credit. All magic was based on technology? God damn it, it is not technology! It is so... No! No, there is no technology in Assassin's Creed. It is all magic, God damn it! Oh, we can see into your past, and you can virtual reality control your ancestors with nothing more than a drop of blood. That's not technology. That's fucking magic. I like these games, and I like the world they build, and I like the environment they create. But holy fuck, stop calling magic technology. Just say it's magic. The very last area of Neo 2 is after the Neo 1 DLC? That's right, your character is like immortal, isn't he? Like, I like these games. I've been having a lot of fun playing through these games. Like, a lot of fun. Way more than I thought I would. I thought that I would end up playing the 3 Assassin's Creed games and never touch them again. But I've been having so much fun, but god damn it, it's not fucking technology! You have to play Neo 1 for the story and Neo 2? Perhaps. Alright, he's dead. Blend assassination? What the hell is a blend assassination? Huh, did you guys know I can hold square for a strong attack? I never would have guessed. The Neo 2 protagonist is a yokai, so yes, he is immortal. You know what? Fuck this. How far is the mission? How far is this mission? Where am I? Up there I am, okay. So the mission is... Where's the mission? Where's the mission at? Where's the mission? Seriously though, I don't see it anywhere. Where the fuck is the mission? You know what? I just made an executive decision. I'm gonna try to swear less. It's been something I've tried to do in the past, and it didn't work. I'm gonna try to start swearing less. I swear way too much. So you know what? For the rest of this video, I'm not gonna swear. Where the heck is this mission? Okay, hold on. So it's across the bay from where I am. Ah, there it is. I found it. The ending makes more sense if you play Neo 1, but you don't have to understand the story. Alright, that's neat. That's a pretty neato burrito. You know, no one ever told me what the stream was called, by the way. The ending makes more sense if you play Neo 1. Because I'm kind of worried because it's telling me that the stream name is Spending Most Our Lives Living in a Prankster's Paradise. That was my stream yesterday. Has this something to do with this Maria girl and the other one? Well, Sonic, you know, if you want to know the Neo story, you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm gonna shut up now. She's Spanish? I don't remember. Oh, you know what? She's probably from the DLC, because I don't remember that character existing. We've been spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. I fast traveled to the wrong area. God damn it, I fast traveled to the wrong area. I'm wasting daylight. We only have an hour and a half left. God damn it. Oh, hey, Sonic. Are you watching this on your PlayStation? If you're not, can you go, check if Dark Souls is on sale? Because they're having their Halloween sale, and I haven't looked through it yet. And I do want to get Dark Souls, because I said I would play through it. But I honestly don't want to spend $60 on it. Not because I won't enjoy it, but because it's an older game that I know is going to go on sale at some point. And I don't want to buy it, and then have it go on sale 2 days later. Because I do really want to play through Dark Souls. William just shows up and like, hey, let's go stop Spain. Or the Spaniards. Yeah, that's most of history, to be fully honest. A cautious alliance. The last thing you want in your alliance is caution, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. God, it's tasty. Dark Souls is not on sale? Aw. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe to buy Dark Souls for my 3 viewers. So that my 3 viewers can watch it.
Killed your father. Yes.
Best of luck.
There are a lot of reasons I want to do a Dark Souls series. One of them is that I just want to play it. Another one is that I started with Bloodborne, and I know a lot of the people who came from that series want to watch or want to see a Dark Souls one.
I'm not sure that's a good idea. He wants you dead, Elise.
And another one is I've just heard really good things about it.
I want to help you.
And maybe it'll bring Coco back. You have 40 followers now? I do. But I only get like 3 a stream.
I don't trust the assassins.
That's standard though. That's really standard. Like Bricky, streamer I watch has... Let me go check. How many Bricky has. Bricky has 110,000 followers, but only gets a couple thousand a video. It's pretty standard that people follow and don't watch everything.
The same one who helped you over the wall into that dog-infested...
And similarly to how like PewDiePie has 80 million subscribers and only gets a few million a video.
Take me to your brotherhood. I'll hear the raw fare.
I don't trust you at all.
Offer maybe a bit strong.
Yeah, and it doesn't really matter how big you are. Not everyone that follows you is gonna come to every video. I'll have almost 100 channels on YouTube. You don't watch them? Yeah, same here. There are a lot of channels I subscribed to and watched for a little bit and then got burned out and never watched them again. And I imagine everyone in the chat has had that happen. So a lot of those followers are dead, are like just accounts that don't watch it.
What's he doing? Really?
Oddly enough, though, okay, so Bear, I was like completely convinced that you were the only one who watched my streams after the fact because you missed them occasionally. But like, I have 12 views on my Kingdom Hearts stream, and that's like really weird. We have to find out why Arno's an asshole in the DLC. I agree.
The Templars have marked her.
But it looks like a few people actually watch the streams after the fact, and if anyone's watching this, hello from the past.
What have we here?
How are you, friend?
My name is...
For heaven's sake, take that blindfold off.
I don't trust him at all. I don't trust her either, by the way.
My name is
in the slightest.
My father was
Aren't the live viewers included in this? I don't think so. Maybe they are. I'm not 100%. I've definitely had streams where I had like 5 viewers during the stream, and then it said 0 views afterwards. But I'm not 100% on that. Maybe you're right. Maybe maybe the live viewers are included too. But either way, if you're watching in the future, hello.
Continue, Mademoiselle de la Salle.
I don't trust either of them.
You are not men with whom I would normally parley, monsieur. But my father is dead, as are my allies.
Your father
in
was
the
killed
order.
by the allies in your
If I
order.
must turn to the assassins for my revenge, so be it.
Parley, my arse. It's a trick to make us.
I agree. Let's kill her and send her body back. I agree. I don't trust her.
Enough.
And Arno was being an asshole in the DLC, so I have to assume that either she betrays us and he has to kill her, or she doesn't betray us and someone else, one of the other assassins does and she dies. I have to assume one of those two things is gonna happen. Hold on, I'm stretching out my blanket. I have a thorn poking me in the shoulder. I have to assume one of those two things is gonna happen. And I definitely have my suspicions on who's gonna betray me. You don't watch Kingdom Hearts? That's fine. It's not for everyone. I honestly mostly play it because Anti wants me to, and because I just love the games. The Kingdom Hearts story is a fucking mess. It's terrible. It's awful. The Kingdom Hearts story is so convoluted and bad. But the gameplay is really fun, and the worlds are really well built. And a lot of the characters, despite the story being bad, are like really good. Loving the games and stuff? Yeah, they're fun games. Plus, Disney! I love Disney! I mean, I don't like the company, but they made some pretty damn good movies, so, you know, say what you want about Disney being terrible, but they make good movies. I mean, I've seen the original Mulan, I've seen Princess and the Frog, I've seen Hunchback of Notre Dame. Kingdom Hearts is like, whoops, Riku is Ansem and Ventus is a key. Yeah, pretty much. They'll establish a character for 3 games and then announce that that character is actually your best friend in another body. But also there are 12 more versions of him from the past and the future. But also Ansem turns into Xehanort, the main villain, who messed with his teenage self. You streamed the whole Neo game so far on YouTube and had 3 viewers in total? Well, here's the thing. So, 3 viewers is like, I don't know how to word this because I'm bad. So, if I know people who stream, right? But they only stream once in a blue moon. And one of the most, YouTuber once told me personally that one of the biggest things to getting viewers is being consistent. Like, he was in a Q&A and a big YouTuber told me that personally. That consistency is one of the biggest things to get viewers. Now, I'm not sure how true that is, but it seems to be working here because I found you guys and you guys are great. 2 of them were bots. Oh yeah, I get bots all the time. Bots are fucking terrible. Barrett, if you keep at it and if you keep streaming and stay consistent, then people will come.
Something about heretical notions or Jacques de Molay.
It's just, it takes time to build an audience.
But he should be dead. He died years ago.
Like a really long time. At least that's what this YouTuber told me. He's not really a YouTuber anymore, though. Last time I heard, this YouTuber, his name is Husky Mudkits, he was a Minecraft YouTuber. I tried to start a YouTube channel when I was younger. He actually, last I heard, is a professional gambler now. Which, that's impressive.
Empty.
I do it more as a Let's Play because it's convenient with the PS4 and YouTube. Yeah, Let's Plays definitely have, like, they have different appeals for sure. But they're pretty cool. I watch them all the time.
Might not even be the same, Germain.
Tall, grey hair, eyes 2 different colours.
I feel like streams and Let's Plays are for completely different things. When you do when you watch like a Let's Play, it's more for the personality and the journey of the game. And when you watch a stream, it's more for like spending time with the streamer and actually talking. That's the thing. I don't subscribe to big streamers because I don't like it when I start watching a streamer and they never talk with their audience ever.
It's a trap.
Or they only talk with their audience like twice in an 8-hour stream. I feel like actually interacting with streamers is a big part of Twitch. And YouTube streaming. Did you just survive a hit from my Cinquedea? I don't know. I feel like they have different appeals. That's all I'm trying to say. I tend to watch Let's Plays as like background noise.
Well, that was bracing.
So like I'm watching through a Pokemon Platinum Let's Play with a YouTuber I really like right now, and I've mostly been using it as background noise. His name is Madrybread, and I love him.
There's nothing here.
He's a bearded Canadian who beat Pokemon Red with nothing but a Magikarp.
Maybe not. Let's keep looking.
So how does YouTube streaming work? Is it the same, or does it have like different systems? Because I've never streamed on YouTube before.
Locked.
Does your stream automatically get uploaded to your account?
Do that.
I don't know. I've been balancing my options. I've thought about trying out YouTube.
Well, now I know.
Yeah, it automatically uploads them? That does seem convenient as hell.
Hello. Look.
Oh no, Arno, look.
It's him.
You also have a chat? Well, that's good.
Bastard killed my father.
We have to tell Mirabeau.
Yeah, I could have had a chat on the screen here, but I found it got in the way more than it helped because the default one for PlayStation is a big black box that takes up like 90% of the screen. You probably remember when I used that.
You see that?
The windows.
YouTube isn't that much known for streaming. It's not. I've actually heard a lot of big streamers say they tried YouTube and just didn't like it as much. Of course, though, we all know that the only good streaming platform is Mixer. Ow. Oh, wait, wrong button. Y'all didn't surge on Twitch because Xbox doesn't support streaming on YouTube? Huh, fair enough. Why? That's weird. Xbox doesn't support streaming on YouTube? You had more viewers? Yeah, I think it's just because Twitch is more popular than YouTube. For streaming, that is. Because Twitch is like a dedicated streaming service, if that makes sense. While YouTube, more people watch for, other stuff. Oh shit. The only people you know that stream on YouTube are VTubers? I don't know about that whole VTuber thing. Like, I guess I see the appeal, but it's just not for me. Alright, I missed his head. There we go. There's no streaming app for YouTube on Xbox? That's weird. Maybe on the new Xbox there will be. I don't care about the out of simulation stuff. Come on.
Thomas Germain, Grandmaster of the Templars.
Wait, he's the Sage?
By our reckoning, that's the second Sage to rise to the Templars' highest rank. A troubling trend. Until we know more about this Germain.
The Sage was an asshole in Black Flag.
And that could lead us to his body. Bishop out.
You need to pay me my take.
Bye. Alright. That was neat. Yeah, maybe the, you only use YouTube instead of Twitch because you could spare exporting from Twitch to YouTube. That's fair, it does take a while to export from Twitch to YouTube. It does, it takes a while. It's one of my least favorite things about having the YouTube channel is having to download each video, because I know I don't have to download them, but if I download them, I can ensure that I have the video when it's time to upload it, because every 2 weeks your Twitch streams get deleted. I just like having them on backup. Once I catch up to my streams, once I like upload all my streams onto YouTube, I'll just start uploading streams the night they happen. Also, I think I'm gonna start uploading some Dead by Daylight games. I've been thinking about it for a while, and editing's a pain in the ass, but I think it might be worth it to get some of my Dead by Daylight games uploaded. Speaking of, I'm gonna be playing that again next week. Assassin's Creed Thing is the last game where the Animus story was interesting. Yeah, I'm really not interested in the Animus story. I really feel like Black Flag would have been simply better without the Animus story. It added very little. I mean, I guess it gave some context, but it still didn't really add anything. This one's also doesn't really feel like it's adding anything. Does Odyssey have a Animus story? I mean, I know they tried to go a different direction with that one. Alright, wait, where are we going?
Monsieur Mirabel?
I'm looking for Elise. Hello! Is she dead? Are we about to revolt on the French because they killed my girlfriend?
Elise? Elise? What is this?
I still don't trust him.
I found him like this.
Odyssey does have an Animus story? Lame.
But I have to report this to the council immediately. They'll know what to do.
No! They don't trust me as it is. I'll be their suspect, first and last.
You're right. Of course you're right.
I think she did it. I have to be fully honest. I think she did it.
We find out what happened.
This 180 from the Templars to the Assassins just feels out of character. I am convinced she did it. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just feels out of character. That's all.
Looks like he was expecting a visitor.
Who?
Master Kama.
Who? Oh. Right. The dead guy. Who? I can examine this. So does Odyssey at least have an interesting Animus story?
Poison.
Let me see that.
Poison? That kills people! Also,
Aconite.
what kind of fucking
Hard to
cup is
detect
that?
unless you know what you're looking for.
Popular with Templars, is it?
With anyone who wants to get away with murder. But yes.
I am dead convinced she did it. I am so convinced that she's evil. Just let me fucking kill her. Come on, game. Just let me do it. I'm so convinced. Rest in peace, my guy. I thought you were a traitor the entire game. I was wrong. Odyssey continues the Origins Animus story? Oh, so I should play Origins first. That's also on sale for like 13 bucks. Which was alright. Alright, maybe I'll check it out.
Painting a picture.
Sorry, I was just kind of trying to figure out what was happening. Can I save? I can't save. No! God, no. I want to accuse her because I'm so convinced she did it, but what if I'm wrong? Wait, who? What? Where? I don't see anyone on the map? Okay, but it looks like I can... Oh, I see it now. Okay. For a second there, it wasn't showing up. You accused her? I want to accuse her, but I want all the facts first. I don't want to accuse her and end up being wrong. I mean, I accused the wrong person twice during the last murder mystery. Oh. Even though, if I had actually talked to the third guy, it would have been completely obvious. I didn't notice there was a third guy. What can I say? Sometimes I miss the facts. It's not always that cut and dry. Wait! Motherfucker, get back here! You don't have to play Origins, it doesn't add a whole lot, and they focus on the assassin part more. That's good to know. I'm also planning on doing the DLC for Odyssey. I don't have it downloaded because it's like 50 gigs in total yet, but I'll be doing that before I start it. So Odyssey, Syndicate, then 3. 3 continues the first guy's story, right? Like the first 3 games were all connected. Oh, also, I think I got the PS Vita one too. I think that came with it. The PS Vita one, Assassin's Creed Liberty. I think that also came with it, but that's considered one of the worst ones. Wait, hold on. I don't have my stream statistics up. Why don't I have my stream statistics open? There we go. Hold R2 while running towards a lift to activate it. Damn, that's fucking news to me. I never would have known how to do that if the game didn't tell me right here when I was literally nowhere near a lift. Connor is Edward Kenway's grandson, so, but the first 3 games are all based on Connor, aren't they? Or whoever the hell in the first 3 is. Hello. I feel like there's a traitor in our midst, and it might be you, but I'm gonna tell you anyway.
What can I do for you?
Mirabeau is dead.
Yep.
Dead?
Murdered.
I knew this truce would come to a bad end.
It might have been her. I don't fucking know. I can't say anything for sure.
I'll stake my life on that fact. Please, give me a little more time. I'll find the killer.
I could take you to the room where it happened.
You have until tomorrow morning.
The room where it happened.
No later.
Mirabeau was
the
poisoned
3 of the
with
first
aconite.
4 games?
Poison?
What?
Do I need to point out that that particular strain is a favorite of the Templars?
You do not.
Okay, the first 4 games were about Ezio? Alright, so I'm gonna be confused if I jump into 3 right away, aren't
I
I?
myself take a tincture of aconite from my heart. It's strictly regulated, of course.
You take
But I do know of an
aconite.
apothecary in Lamare who's willing to overlook such petty legal matters.
Thank
you.
3 is disconnected from the first 4 games? Okay. See, I'm struggling because this guy actually has the means. And I definitely feel like there's going to be a traitor. That just feels like the way the story's going. Let's just keep following the trail for now and keep him in mind. What was that? What the hell's that? Assassin rank. Elite soldier. Alright. So, 3 is disconnected from the first 4 games, but only kinda? So I won't be confused when I play 3 if I haven't played the other ones. The 1, 2, and 4. Well, I mean, I shouldn't be confused if I didn't play 4. It's like Snake Eater. I can play it on its own despite it being like the 5th game in the series. I've also never played a Metal Gear game. I sure would love if they would release a Metal Gear series games on PS4. Assassin's Creed 3 is the 5th game in the series. What the hell was the 4th game in the series? Still getting stabbed in the shoulder. But yeah, by the way, yeah, I wanted to mention I will be starting Dead by Daylight again next week. But I'm a little burned out. But the Halloween event starts next week. I'm probably not going to stream it as often. Brotherhood or Revelations? That's right, the Ezio collection I could have bought, which had 1, 2, 3, and Brotherhood. And maybe even one more.
Hey, listen to me.
Hey, asshole. Anyway, yeah, let's just get to the apothecary. I'm sorry, it's just so funny to me. You know, this guy is mugging someone, having the time of his life, then this asshole Arno just runs up and cuts his throat. I don't know, I just did a little spin when I did it too, it was great. So this place is a little far. So wait, chronologically, it's Origins, Odyssey, then what? I'm sorry, I'm trying to put, and I'm trying to get an idea of the timeline. I know Origins is first, and I know Odyssey comes right after.
I wonder if you might. Not again.
What?
Well played.
Wait. Damn you, come back here.
Why didn't I just use a disguise?
Slow down.
Get back here, you fuck! I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, wait. Ha! I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna do it. Did he just drop a smoke bomb? Where the hell did you get a smoke bomb? Isn't that like an assassin's thing? I don't...
I just
whatever.
have a few questions.
I just don't get why nothing is ever easy. Why can't I ever just, like, talk to someone? Why couldn't I just walk in and say, hey, bro, someone killed? with your medicine. Bro, who did you sell the medicine to? Instead, he's throwing a fucking hissy fit and running away. Origins does come first in the timeline? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Well, I suck at this game. I'm like really bad at this game, so... Ooh, wait, chest. Alright. Fuck. Fuck, bad game, 0 out of 10, would never play again. That's why I'm about to— oh wait, I have another lockpick. This game's great, 10 out of 10. Okay, nope, never mind, bad game. Oh shit, I have 2 more lockpicks. Okay, we have 1 more try, come on, come on, come on. Bad game, 0 out of 10, would never play again. Okay, so the order was Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, 4, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla. And Origins does come first in the timeline. Okay, that's all really good to know. Thank you. Mother, get off the fucking fountain, Arno. Arno! I'm sorry, but did he just get stuck on a wall? Did that man just get stuck on a wall? He's faster than me! There are no ways to catch him! Where the fuck did he go? Oh god, I said I wasn't gonna swear at all. I said I wasn't gonna swear again this stream, didn't I? Get back here! Ha! Get over here! Asshole. Can you imagine running? I don't run. I sit in the couch all day and eat hot chip. I have a sad life. Okay, but what about the rest of the timeline? I'm gonna guess it's Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla.
What are you talking about?
You're with the other one, aren't you?
Syndicate, no, Valhalla, Unity, Syndicate, 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, 4. Am I right, or did I get it wrong?
I keep only a small quantity in stock. He took that straight away, but he told me where to drop off the second dose.
Just tell me, why do you look like a pilgrim?
Here, that's all I know, I swear it.
This dude looks like a pilgrim, by the way. He looks like he's about to ride the Mayflower over to America and then kill and enslave everybody because he's a bad person.
Well,
like Christopher Columbus.
He gave our mysterious killer the
Fun fact about Christopher Columbus I learned recently, he actually treated the natives here so badly that he was sent back to Spain in chains because even according to them, he was awful.
This is where the apothecary delivered his wares.
Which, I mean, at the time, Spain and England were kind of invading everybody and didn't really care, so if they thought he was going too far, that's kind of saying something. I guess it's not really a fun fact, it's kind of a fucked up fact, but it's kind of an interesting one. Yeah, I mean, he was a bad person. I think that's kind of common knowledge at this point. Okay. Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 4, 3, Unity, Syndicate. When the hell does Assassin's Creed 1 take place? I thought it took place in, like, the future. Where victory's bought and sold. Like, I don't know why, but up until right now, I was completely convinced that Assassin's Creed 1 took place in the future. Don't ask why, because I couldn't tell you. Maybe it's because of all their technology. Fucking magic. Either way, I was convinced it took place in the future. I know that the others, technically all of them do, because all of them are the civilization stuff. You know, what are they called? What are they called? Hold on, what are they called? Animus stories. So technically they do take place in the future if you think about it. Because some Middle Ages. So Assassin's Creed 1 takes place in the Middle Ages. That's interesting. What part of the world does it take place in? Is it in like European Middle Ages, which had castles and knights and was cool as hell and then everyone died from the Black Plague? Or is it like American Middle Ages, which I guess we don't actually know much about? Come to think of it, we don't really know anything about America in the Middle Ages because no one really lived there yet except the natives, and as far as I know, they didn't really keep track of history the same way everyone else did because they just didn't. I don't fucking know. I don't know their culture. Assassin's Creed 1 takes place in Jerusalem. Ooh. That's an interesting area. Wait, is there another hostile? I guess not. How far is this fucking... How far is this mission? I'm not gonna swear. That's far enough. I'm gonna fast travel. Act 1 looks aged now. Yeah. Act 1 is very boring. Damn. Oh, AC1, not Act 1. You have the Xbox 360 version on Xbox One. You put N instead of X, so I thought you said Nintendo 360 for a second. I was a little confused, not gonna lie. Look, I know fast traveling isn't the most exciting thing. I know, it's not the most exciting thing. But it's like, I just want to get through the story so I can start Odyssey. Come on, let's jump into the air. Jump without a care. You're bad with typing? No, it's fine. I hate this game. No, it's fine. You're not bad with typing. I make worse mistakes all the time. I do. I make worse mistakes all the time. I'm bad at typing. Like, really bad at it. According to that guy earlier, I'm also bad at commentating, which, hey, I don't necessarily disagree. Yeah, so the reason I'm fast traveling so much is because I don't like walking everywhere if there's nothing really to do. That hay is... Anyway, it's just like there's not much to do, if that makes sense. It's a lot of walking without much happening. And I just don't... why did my screen just turn black? Oh, I guess that was my TV being dumb. I did it like this! It's boring, you played 2 to 3 hours and was really bored? Well, that's sad. I've heard it was so good, though! God, we're already on Memory 7. We only got like 2 or 3 more streams cut out of this, I think. Odyssey is probably gonna be longer.
This is where the apothecary says he delivered the poison. I'm hoping I can pick up a trail and follow it back to the source.
Well, I mean, hey, he broke the law of physics. That's why I killed him. I did it like this. Assassin's Creed is the good one. Most people say, yeah, I've heard, like, from what I've heard, 2 and 3 are generally considered the best ones. Ooh. Alright, so this way. 2, 3, and Black Flag are generally considered the best one.
Well, let's see you pick up this trail.
Sonic, you missed Black Flag in your order. When you gave me the chronological order, you missed Black Flag. Black Flag takes place before Unity, I'm assuming. You powered through Assassin's Creed 1, it was okay. I don't know, maybe I'll play it, maybe I won't. I've been enjoying these games. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Black Flag is Assassin's Creed 4? Oh, right. No, you're right. Never mind.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not letting you go in there alone.
Black Flag was really good, though.
Elise. I have to do this myself.
Why do you have to do this yourself?
Please.
Alright, Arno. You're the boss.
I understand.
4 is before 3. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot that one was 4. So it's Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, Black Flag, 3, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey... Wait, no, that's the order they released. It was Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, 1, 2, Brotherhood, Black Flag, 3, Unity, Syndicate. You forgot Liberty. You forgot Assassin's Creed Unity and Assassin's Creed Chronicles China. And I think there's Assassin's Creed Chronicles India. You missed, like... So, there are 11 entries in the main series, right? But I learned yesterday, there are 21 total Assassin's Creed entries. That's a lot. You're not including side games? You could have. Yeah, there are 21 Assassin's Creed games. which is like more than 20. That's a lot. Hello. How are you doing, my man? You ready to die to my chink? Oh, it's him.
Should have known it'd be you that find me.
I'm gonna stab you.
Well, the question is,
I honestly forgot this guy existed. There's also Assassin's Creed Rogue you've heard good things about.
He poisoned us.
Huh. Yeah, there are a lot of side games. Rogue was good, that's good to know. I've also heard all the Chronicle games are pretty solid.
The first time that the Assassins have been forced to purge their leadership.
Yes, this is the first time
that the Order has built itself back up from nothing to power.
Yes, first time. No. Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry 2. Yeah, I might get that one at some point because I really like the main character whose name escapes me right now. He was in Black Flag.
And we have risen anew.
And like spoilers, he kind of leaves near the end to go do Freedom Cry and like free slaves and such, and he's a super cool dude. Freedom Cry is in Assassin's Creed 4 DLC standalone? Yeah. Like I said, I'm probably gonna get it at some point. I have a lot of Assassin's Creed games to play through right now, so I'm gonna hold off on buying any until we finish this one, Syndicate, Unity, and 3.
I'm not the only one that can save the brother.
I'm going to stab you.
We can. Together.
Belek. You know I can't.
I forgot, I kinda liked this guy, I just remembered who he is. I'm sorry, Belek.
That's a pity.
Oh, he's gonna try to kill me now, and I'm gonna have to stab him. Yeah. Oh, he punched me.
Belek, please.
Shink!
Come back to the council with me. We can resolve this like
Shinquidea! Okay.
Reasonable men.
Can you stop? Shinquidea! I too shot the boss! Oh god! I too shot the boss! I'm sorry, that was just really funny to me. He's all building this fight up, and then I throw him and just stab him twice. Heavy strike! Oh man, he's building himself up as such a badass.
I thought you could think for yourself. I can, Belek. I just don't think.
I feel kind of bad though. I really like this guy. You play as a rogue assassin in Assassin's Creed Rogue. Oh damn, what a plot twist. You play as a rogue in Assassin's Creed Rogue. Although that is a really interesting idea. Kind of like how the assassin at the beginning of Black Flag was such an asshole they kicked him out and he started assassinating on his own.
I've seen the Grand Master of the Templar Order take in a frightened orphan and raise him as his own son.
Aww. Oh, hello. How do you keep healing? Why is Arno giving you time to use medicine? Ah! He shot me! How is that legal? We were like fighting. How did this happen? I was winning. Where did I get that rapier? I will say though, this is a really sad mission. I know I'm kind of playing it up, but this mission is really sad.
Stay there.
Is he gonna kill her?
I should have left you to rot in the Bastille. Tell me, did you ever really believe in the Creed?
Yes.
Or were you a Templar-loving traitor from the start?
I'm not a traitor. You're a traitor. I was a traitor in Zelda though. I did this entire ass trade quest.
We could take the brother into a height we've not seen in 200 years. Yes, killing everyone who disagrees with you is a brilliant.
Where the hell is he? Where is he? Where are you, my man? Do you guys think it was worth going back into the DLC area for this weapon? I think it was pretty worth it, to be honest. Is he up here? Where is this guy? Where did he go? What the? Where am I supposed to go? Oh. I was supposed to not climb. You know what? That's fine.
Now we see the heart of it. It's not Mirabeau that's poisoned your mind, it's her.
Who the fuck is Mirabeau?
She's the last piece of this god-fucked lunacy.
Belek.
You'll thank me for this.
Girl, shoot him!
One day.
Why doesn't girl move? Ow.
You had your chance.
Non-lethal gun! Lethal Cinquedea! Ow.
Time to end this.
Non-lethal gun! Oh wow, that gun may have actually been lethal, never mind. This is a really sad quest. I'm trying to play it up because I'm really sad.
You gotta announce a conviction. And you know just
Rip in peace.
Thank you, my friend.
Gotta get you back to that boy of yours in one piece. Don't we, pisspot?
Aww.
Drop this.
Fucking hell.
Well, I'll be damned.
Aww.
So you're really going through with this?
Your protege vouches for her. Don't you trust him?
With my life, it's the girl I don't trust.
This is really fucking sad. Oh, I swore again.
Thought not. Chin.
Chin.
Man.
Pay.
I came in with like really high hopes because I was having a really good day. And then this quest made me super sad. I was having a good day. I learned there was a shitty Monster Hunter movie coming out. And I was excited. We got Belek's assassin outfit. This is almost as sad as when Blackbeard died. Rest in peace, Blackbeard. I don't care about simulation. I don't remember the name of Animus. That's it. Who the fuck are Abstergo? Rathalos is going to die to an RPG? Yeah, probably. I think I also saw Diablos in the intro, or in the trailer.
Well, we just snooped, did we? We stole their data, destroyed their precursor samples,
Fucking
and,
god, really? I have to really do this again.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I think I saw Diablos too. And there was a lot of lightning, which might imply Kirin. I don't have much evidence for that one, but there was a lot of lightning, which could imply Kirin. Kirin, if for anyone who doesn't play Monster Hunter, is a unicorn that shoots lightning. It is an elder dragon. And it beat my ass several times. Alright, we got $250. That's nice. I gotta be honest, I kinda don't like doing this. We had to do this once in the story already. We got sent to hell, and I wasn't huge on it. So now, Sonic, tell me the chronological order of all Assassin's Creed games, counting spin-offs. And planned games that didn't get made. And DLC.
Here we go again. Back inside a mess of broken code.
Yeah.
This time the portal
Here
is
we are
above
back
you,
again.
a few hundred meters.
I gotta say though, the Animus story and this one started off really strong. That whole choose your life was really interesting, including weapons and skin DLCs. Yes, include those too. I like to imagine this actually happened to Arno. He got sent through a portal and ended up in occupied 1944 Paris. Oh, hey, searchlights.
As before, you can't linger. Unfinished memories are way too dangerous. You need to find a way out. I'll guide you as best I can.
So I gotta climb the Eiffel Tower. Also include these in the timeline. I was gonna say something before this and I don't remember what it was. Really? Press X to climb? Remember when Edward got drunk and killed 5 people he thought was that one guy? Yeah. Edward was kind of a shitbag. He was a bad person. Oh god, he has a gun! This is 1944. Did guns even exist yet? God, it had to be the US military. It couldn't have been like cavemen. Why don't we have an Assassin's Creed that takes place in with cavemen yet? Oh, the non-lethal machine guns. But think about it. You could be an assassin and you could go unga bunga and then one shot with your non-lethal club. It would be the best Assassin's Creed game. I've never played a Far Cry game and I do really want to play Far Cry Primal, which I believe is cavemen. Hello. Is there a restaurant in the Eiffel Tower? Hold up, is there like an actual restaurant in the Eiffel Tower? The first gun was made in 2016 by Donald Trump. Close, but no cigar. The first gun was invented in 1930 after video games made the world violent. Fun fact, there were no wars before video games were introduced. And then Hitler was born and introduced the first video game. Alright, but here is actually a kind of a fun fact. Hitler was born the same year that Nintendo was made. Installed in the non-lethal fighter planes. Like, Nintendo's been around since the late 1800s. They just, before video games, they sold board games and card games. What? It's okay, the machine guns are non-lethal. I don't need to stay behind cover. Do I? Guys, I'm using a machine gun. Why is this is the best Assassin's Creed thing? Non-lethal nukes? I don't know, those seem pretty lethal. Fragmentation grenades are lethal because they stab, and according to this game, stabbing is the only thing that's lethal. You know, clubs aren't lethal, bases aren't lethal, guns aren't lethal, but a knife? That's lethal as hell. My short French dagger? Top tier lethal. Like one-shots everything it touches.
Hurry!
Yeah, the Cinque Dea, though, is a French dagger that people liked because you could conceal it, and the wounds it left were really big and hard to deal with. Because if you notice the way it's shaped, it has kind of a thin edge and gets fat towards the bottom of the blade. It's meant to leave really, really big wounds. I learned about that from a show I watched where a bunch of guys forge weapons, because metalworking is super interesting to me. That's not a dagger, it is considered a dagger. The Cinque Dea is a type of dagger, I believe. Okay, maybe over here. I'm like 60% sure about that, I might be wrong. Either way, that's what it's meant for. It's really easy to conceal and leaves really big, nasty wounds. It was common for French common folk to have them during, like, French Revolution. Hello. Oh, I just realized we're in World War II right now. We're either in World War II or World War I right now. That's really neat. Last time this happened, I was in whenever the fuck the Statue of Liberty was built. This is the furthest in the future an Assassin's Creed game goes. Well, if you think about it, they're all super far in the future. Paris wasn't a battlefield in World War II, so Wait. So maybe it's like a mixture then of World War II and a different time? I should have known that, honestly. I've taken like 40 classes on World War II. I should have known that. Fuck! No! Don't jump off the Eiffel Tower! I should have known that. I've taken a lot of classes on World War II. But I didn't. I learned something today. But yeah, this is the furthest an Assassin's Creed game has been. That's pretty neat.
Is highly unstable. Damn it, it's gone. Keep going. We can reopen it.
Alright, I'm here. God damn!
That should do it. We'll have to jump.
This is so cool looking. Because the timelines in these areas are really fucked. That's kind of the whole thing. These areas aren't perfect. Because this memory is corrupted, so it's like different things from different times. So it's not really supposed to be a perfect depiction of World War II, it just takes place, I believe, during it. We need a World War II Assassin's Creed game, that would be pretty cool. In Sniper Elite's World War II, you could shoot Hitler in the balls. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, World War II Assassin's Creed game. I just think that would be tricky, because World War II games are in a really weird place right now. Because there's one side of this argument that says World War II is just another setting and you should be able to make games during it. Then there's another side that says it's offensive and if it's not historically accurate it shouldn't be. And the whole thing's a clusterfuck. So it's really tricky to make a World War II game right now. Personally, I think it's a good setting if it's done well. And there are ways to do it without being offensive.
We're back. Thanks, Deacon. Let's try to keep these transfers to a minimum, okay?
You know?
Hey, come off it.
Like, there are plenty... Like, if you want to make a game that takes place during it, then fucking do it. As long as you don't go out of your way to be offensive and kind of do your research, you should be fine. Just, as long as you do your research, really, you should just be fine. Do your research. I feel like that with any setting, though. You should always do your research if you're picking a historical setting to try to make it accurate. They clearly did. I have learned a lot. Hey, I'm rank 4 now. I have learned a lot about France from this game, and I've learned a lot about Spain from Black Flag.
Oh, don't you worry about me,
So,
monsieur.
they clearly do their research. Alright, wait, so let's go down. So, we gotta tell them we killed the man now. That's so sad. I don't know. There are a lot of things that are controversial that I personally really don't think should be. I don't want to get into it because I'm going to end up offending someone because statements are controversial, but I just feel like some things are argued about just for the sake of arguing. That's all I'm trying to say. As someone who used to argue a lot for the sake of arguing, it happens. People like fighting. World War II is dark and gritty and depressing and gets over-glorified in some media. You're right, it does, but I think it can be a good setting if you do your research and know what you're doing with it. It does get over-glorified, but it can be a really good setting. Like, Saving Private Ryan was a World War II movie, and it was dark and depressing and fucked up and really good. Like, Swing Kids was really good.
Monsieur Dorian.
That one's not as well known, but Swing Kids was really good too.
More fetch and carry work, I imagine.
2 master assassins are dead, one by your own hand in defense of a Templar. Count yourself lucky this is the extent of your punishment.
Dude, he tried to kill me.
Last night, the Paris Commune declared itself.
He tried to kill my girl, who I love, and I'm 90% sure she's gonna betray me still. What the hell's that? That's not a word.
Some of them have thrown in with the revolutionaries. France is splitting at the seams.
And this doesn't please us. The people are fighting for what is owed them. Liberté.
He's right.
If we danced about on a simple
He's right.
scale in need of balancing, you'd be right. But the
Battlefield 1 is great. They really did the research, and then Battlefield 5 was bad. I've never played a Battlefield game.
Correspondences.
But I have heard Battlefield 5 was pretty bad.
Mirabeau's in contact with the king.
And he was rather less discreet than he should have been. If the king's copies of these
He's kind of
letters were
right
made
though.
public,
The French
the
are being
Templars would
oppressed.
be in a
It's time to
position
rise up.
expose and purge our agents across France.
This is
And I'm
after
to slip in and
the
find them
the
first,
French
and
Revolution
quickly.
happens after
Swiss
the
Guard are
American
badly outnumbered.
Revolution,
It's likely they'll be overwhelmed
right?
before nightfall.
Yeah, I think so. I'm like 70% sure about that.
Won't be the first palace
Which
I've
would
broken
mean
into.
that... Okay, you already said it. But that would mean that Assassin's Creed 3 takes place right before. Like, shortly before. Okay, I was right. Because I'm pretty sure I read in the description that 3 takes place during the American Revolution. One of them. No. The only one. God, we need more. You know, well, I guess America's just been less established. It has been. It's been established not as long as most European countries, so I guess it makes sense that there aren't as many revolutions, weren't as many points where it was a possibility, and weren't as many points where it was needed, because it happened after the Age of Kings. God, the Age of Kings sucked. Kings were assholes. Have you noticed how almost every king was rebelled against? That's because kings, holy shit.
Good work. Back to your posts.
Wow, that was really fucked up. For like half a second. God, kings suck. Name one king who wasn't rebelled against. You play as a Native American during the Revolution. That's interesting. That's like a really cool setting.
Honestly,
Infiltrate the palace.
Bloodthirsty rioters these days.
That sounds like a super cool setting. Hello. Oh, someone shot me. Ow. If I could I just need to hit them once. I just need to hit them once. The one and done. Go. See, one and... Oh, they're shooting at me. Yeah, they're shooting at me. Let's get out of here. Sorry, I like downed an entire soda. I like have hiccups now. Don't even worry about it. My hiccups are my problem. Hiccups fucking suck. Oh, hey, that's a lot of guys. Woo! That guy survived a hit. So is it just me, or are smoke bombs like really overpowered? Is that just me, or are smoke bombs really stupid strong? Remember when the French revolted, then went into Dark Town where they sent all the nobles to death via guillotine? Yeah, because their new leader was also an asshole. Remember when they rebelled against Napoleon and sent him to an island far away, and then he built a raft and came back, so they just sent him to a further island? Honestly, I mean, if it works, it works. If you banish them once and they come back, just banish them further. It works. We're not searching all these guys. I wanted some medicine back. In fact, let's use one of those. Ooh, I need more. I shouldn't use that. It's fine. Alright, more medicine. And then Napoleon took over. Did he take over after that again? God damn. Alright, we've looted enough. Let's... I didn't mean to do that. Let's keep looting. He was banished harder. Yeah, it's a good strategy. Banish me once, shame on you. Banish me twice, shame on me. Alright, so we gotta find the king's office. Ooh, we're gonna meet the king. The king of France. France hasn't had a king in a very long time. Because they all fucking died. You know, absolute power corrupts. That's what happens, and kings have absolute power. I can think of very few people throughout history that had absolute power and didn't get corrupted. And by very few, I mean literally none. I was thinking Gandhi, then it occurred to me, wait a minute, no, he had no power whatsoever. Also, reportedly, he was really racist. That's just what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but I have heard that Gandhi was, like, massively racist. And even though he did good things for his people, he, like, hated everyone else. Now, I'm not sure how true that is. That's just what I've heard. So I might be completely wrong about that. Absolute power corrupts absolutely, yeah. History says last King Louis XIV was a nice guy. Oh yeah, I think I read that in this game. Like, if I remember correctly, he was the first king, or the first and only king to ever be made canon by the Catholic Church, because they just liked him.
Back! Stay away!
Japan has some good emperors. Japan's government situation is really weird. Do you know how many times Japan was overthrown by the shogunate, only to have the emperor overthrow them back? Or like how many times Japan was split up?
You certainly don't look like
I watched a video on their history. It's really interesting.
The hood is a bit sinister, though, if you don't mind my saying.
Hey man, hey King, how are you doing?
Are you? Convenient how that puts several locked doors.
Oh wait, that's not the king. That's just an asshole. Never mind.
I'm not here at all. Not officially, anyway. But how often does one?
Yeah, Japan. Same with China. China like broke up and got back together 5 or 6 times.
State secrets, private correspondences, personal treasures, that sort of thing.
Is that Napoleon?
The same prize.
You know what?
Name it.
Yes, it is.
Certain letters written to the king.
Napoleon's an asshole. He was an asshole in the DLC too, where he gets arrested.
I see. Well, then perhaps we can help each other. I believe the king has built a hidden vault somewhere in here. If only we could find it.
Napoleon, I will stab you. Got him arrested in the DLC? I did. It's kind of a shame I did the DLC so early. Because now I know how everything that happens, pretty much. And I can make a lot of assumptions based on the way Arno was acting. And how he wanted to leave France.
You were saying? Very nicely done, my friend.
Those are the papers we were looking for? Let's burn them. Okay, or don't. That's fine too. I feel like we should burn them.
Cornucopia, yes. And you? Believe so? Yes. This is it.
So long!
That should take care of that. May I suggest we leave?
And then we never had problems again. The end.
Cover me, would you?
What the fuck? Napoleon, how do you know so much about the palace? How the fuck does Napoleon know everything about the palace?
Move!
You wanna fuck with me too? Oh, he hit me.
You are a demon with a blade.
I really wish you could like scare enemies off by killing enough of their allies. You could do that in Batman. And in Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe this is where he got the golden key.
Well done.
Oh, that's a really good that's a really good thought. That's what he stole from the king. Napoleon was king for a while? Yeah, but then he got banished again. Then he got banished harder. People did not like living under Napoleon's rule because he kept decapitating people, and that's super uncool.
Let's go.
Damn, I may be a demon with a blade, but Napoleon has a gun.
Search everything. I want those documents.
Him. Damn.
The documents are gone. You're never getting them back. I burned them. Oh, I thought you said Captain Ratatouille. I was super excited. I love Ratatouille. It's a good movie.
I need to get back up there. In this mess, you'll never find him again. Come with me. I have a better idea.
He lost the battle of Waterloo. That's right, and that's when he was overthrown, right?
You handled yourself well back there.
Maybe.
I don't suppose you've ever considered military service.
Maybe because he has run out of smoke
I'm
bombs.
not much for following orders.
Smoke bombs are like stupid OP in this one. If you have a good weapon, then I can drop a smoke bomb and pretty much kill everybody. Blackbeard had like 6 guns, that he did. He also had cannons.
Men like us
And that's cannon.
most in the army. You see,
Someone left when I said that.
if you joined up today, you'd be
I'm not funny, I'm sorry. I try my best to be funny, but
A
it's so
generous
hard.
offer, but no.
where the heart leads,
Blackbeard was a very gun-ho type of guy.
Ever change your mind?
First thing was making sure I could carry more smoke bombs this game. Wait, can I upgrade the amount of smoke bombs I can hold? Ooh, I should go do that.
For now.
Because smoke bombs are fucking stupid. If I drop, with this sword, if I drop a smoke bomb, pretty much everything in my general vicinity is dead. As long as they don't start blocking.
Watch the whole thing from a furniture shop across the carousel.
You can buy a better pouch? I'm doing that. Once we get to a shop, I'm gonna do that. Wait, before I forget. Okay, never mind. I can't spend my points right now. I keep forgetting to, but I don't remember. So, everyone in the chat know who Napoleon Dynamite is. He was a American comedian. From when I was 3 to probably 14, I thought Napoleon Bonaparte and Napoleon Dynamite were the same person. Just because I didn't know Napoleon was like a common name. Wait, what are we doing here? Why? What are we doing? Yeah, I thought Napoleon Dynamite and Napoleon Bonaparte were the same person for years. It was only when I was in,
Everything all right, sir?
when I was watching something about the animated Napoleon Dynamite series that I found
Regular
out.
drills are critical to a regiment's success.
That I found out they were different.
We part ways here.
Napoleon is the cause of the events in Count of Monte Cristo. Well, Napoleon's also the cause of a lot of violence because he's a dick.
Give me a few days. I'll see what I can learn of his current posting. Perhaps I can arrange an introduction.
Neat.
Be well.
Bye-bye. See, Napoleon's a good guy. He's helping us. There's no way he's gonna turn violent and decapitate everybody and get banished twice. No way, no how. I mean, he's gonna help us find the posting. And he stole from the king. Clearly, he is a good man with a good heart. Alright, let's spend some... We have 12. Ability to heal new... ability to withstand more damage. Yes. Okay, what's this? Ability to withstand more damage. Sure, why not? Alright, what's the next one? We can't get it yet. Okay, what about stealth? What can we get in here? Reduce the damage and faster recovery. Your ability to vanish by performing... Napoleon was just a general before he was a king, and I bet he just can't wait to... I need 6! I should have bought that instead. Oh, but look at my fucking health. Look at my fucking health now. Holy shit. I just, like, tripled my health. Wait. We haven't been in this area yet. Let's go synchronize. Wait, what's this? Companion mission, right? Can't do that. I'm just saying, if anyone owns the game and wants to do the companion missions with me, I would be more than happy to do it. Make lockpicking easier? I will. I will be more than happy to do it with you. I really want to do the DLC or the companion missions, but I don't have anyone to play with. And Barrett plays on Xbox. Yeah, you play on Xbox. And Sonic doesn't own the game. Because he hates France. There we go, he hates France. You could do them solo too? Oh, I actually didn't know that. By the way, before anyone says anything, I'm kidding. Damien does not hate France. Although, France did get me kicked out of the League of Nations. We had to do this roleplay activity in one of my history classes where we had to play different states to try to get into the League of Nations. I remember I was Russia, and I got kicked out because France didn't like me, and I was really upset about it. It wasn't at all because I was making fun of France the entire time. Because I thought it was in character. Oh, certainly not. It would never be because of that. I was a good Russia. I drank vodka. There are no people playing this game. That's so bad. That's so fucking bad. But yeah, I had to be Russia, and they decided Russia shouldn't be allowed in the League of Nations, and it made me really sad. Man, I was just rushing to get into the League of Nations. You know what? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk to the next mission, and then we're gonna stop for the night. I'm sorry, I need a break. That was so fucking bad. I need a break. We're gonna get to this mission and then stop for the night. Thoughts in the game so far, though? I'm really liking this one. I like the combat more than Black Flag. The setting is also really good, but I like Black Flags more. This game is really fun, and I love how many different weapons I can get, and the story is really interesting. And these little events around the city are really cool. Oh, dude, I just doubled my health. I am sorry. There is absolutely no chance you survive this. Did you just call me a brother? I'm honored, to say the least. So we're gonna get over to this mission, and then we're gonna stop for the night. So, I'll see y'all later, y'all. Wait, there's a chest here. Before I say goodbye, there's a chest here. Open the chest, Arno. There are no other people who can open it. You like the setting of this more than Black Flag, but nothing beats the sailing in 4? I've heard Odyssey has better sailing. One of the reasons I'm so hyped for playing it is that I've heard the sailing in Odyssey is really good. So yeah, guys, that's it for the stream. Tomorrow, well, it's Wednesday, right? So tomorrow would be maybe Smite, and then Thursday will be Deus Ex. I am loving Deus Ex, by the way. Like, a lot. Anyway, I'll see y'all. Bye. It's a good game. Hey, I got a trophy. Mystery solved. Nice. It's a good game. I like this game. See you later, everyone.